Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. No. Hey everyone. Hey Onyx. How is everyone doing? Hold on, let me do this and everything should be the way it is. What? I still have the old logs on the side. Hold on, let me check if this moves the way I should. Okay. Alright, I might use the other scene just in case or something. Maybe for the rolls it's a little bit better to see, at least. For now. It might be better. Alright, I'm gonna undefend myself and just get back to the group. Alright, I'm back. Back. We are alive. We are alive! What? Oh my god, what kind of... Oh!
Charlie the unicorn.
Yes.
There we go.
No,
Sorry.
I'm old.
I forgot to unmute the Discord for the stream. Okay, it's good now. Why did I even mute? Oh, because I was preparing.
Charlie! Charlie, we gotta go to Candied Mountain, Charlie.
Ciao.
If you haven't watched Charlie the Unicorn, it is a trip.
A trip. A tripping trip.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna adjust the volumes for everyone normally. Because I love this quote so much.
I'm sorry I was too loud, mistress.
No, you were a bit too quiet for me, so I increased a bit.
Oh, okay then. I'll be much louder for now.
Alright.
Okay, mute.
Alright, now, do we remember where did we left off?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
So Angela
In the
was
darkness.
trying to well basically we'll start off where we started off with, which is we killed a dragon. We Angela decided to share the dragon's corpse for parts to sell it to restore her house with galvanized steel beams. And after that, Angela found copies, well, some butler's outfits that she wanted to put on Cleek and B. And those lots were off trying to avoid her the entire time. And they were rummaging around with a mirror they found. And the last thing we know is that when the mirror activated, everything turned pitch black.
Yes, you guys, all of you failed a wisdom saving throw against it.
Yes. And Vin Diesel ran out the window for some reason.
Yeah, and he was like,
Family. Oh god. Let me go give you guys back the House of Benedictus with some vibe, I guess. It's a bit easier. Okay, so...
No, not pregnant ladies again.
So,
house
oh
is
shit,
back.
I actually forgot to bring up my, 1 second, I need my notes real quick, and I need to drink too, because holy shit. Don't forget to
Drink your
hydrate.
notes. What the fuck?
Oh my
You're
god.
not supposed to drink your notes. Stop it.
No, get some help. Alright, 1 second. Oh god. Alright, okay, let's see. So, you were at the very moment where B basically pulled away the whale from the mirror, sort of looking into it. Yes. And at the very moment was when Angela was coming up from the basement part as well with some...
yeah, holding the butler's outfits.
Yes. And that was also the time when Augustus just basically stepped into the gardening shack where Cleek and B was. Or well, Cleek was kind of like, you know, sneaking or sort of just beside B. And yeah, that's when things happened. Now, after the little thing happened, you guys find yourselves in a absolutely pitch black place where the only source of light for now that you can see is the handheld mirror inside this place, just floating a couple of feet above all of you, just shedding a small little, let's say like a 20-foot radius, little dim light, nothing extreme, and that's where the four of you are standing, right below it.
What? Huh? Huh? Wait, what? Where am I? What? Huh?
Oh man, my head.
What was? B? Augustus, is that you? Where are we?
Oh,
I think Leek did something.
B's here.
Oh, B.
There's
Wait.
a bee.
Okay. Hold on. The outfits will have to wait. What's going on?
I
As
don't
you-
know, Leek did something.
I look at Cleek.
How would you look at me in the darkness?
All you see is like the big beady eyes, like in a cartoon. Like it's just the eyes you see.
So, as you guys start to sort of, speak in sort of confusion of like where you guys are, in the far distance, you guys can spot immediately. It's very noticeable. A big pair of about this more orange, red eyes in the great distance, and it just stares at the four of you. And barely like a second later, from that very center of that pair of eye, in a wave from that, just encircles the four of you around in a great distance. You can't tell how far it is, but there are hundreds, thousands, if not 10,000s of these pair of eyes, but smaller ones than the main one that you can see and spot in well, can't really say in the middle because it's encircles the four of you.
Friendly.
Abort.
With that, hold on, I will need a thing for this. Just give me one.
Roll initiative. You will die.
Hold on, I just have to test if my throat is up for this. Yeah.
What?
They shut up.
Ayo.
Dude, I just can't do. I am too. Oh, hold on. I have stage fright right now.
Okay, just ease your jaw, and it might work out.
Shut up. That doesn't happen.
Imagine everyone being naked.
So, from the pair of eye sort of seems to come closer, while the rest sort of stays where it is in the distance. Like they sort of like surround you like a dome in this pitch black background that you can see in the distance. But this pair of eye just kind of zooms in closer, like very swiftly in like a second or two. It gets closer, but not close enough to see anything, and it's not that close either. Or you couldn't probably tell because it's just a pair of eye you can see and you have no idea what the size it is or what the distance is. And it speaks in this sort of like whispery, eerie, yet very deep and kind of like this how to describe this very throat kind of like voice, and what it
Raspy
says,
voice,
yeah, like
you
this
mean.
raspy voice, and it sort of just says, dude, I don't know if I can pull the voice. It's like this. Oh god, I get so anxious.
You gotta put your voice in the back of your throat, like.
No, it's not that. I just get anxious that I fuck it up. But it
No,
says
just have fun.
it kind of says the following, or what you hear is the. Hold on.
Oh, you can just say what it says, and I'll just say it instead.
Okay, you can just. It says
Yeah.
way crash ta, duzu batul shata. Yeah, good luck saying
Okay, I kind of wish you could have written that down for me now.
that. Okay, I can do that too if you want. Hold on.
Alright.
I just. Where are you?
I was
It is
expecting
everyone.
normal speak.
No, there's no normal speak there. What are you, normie? Hold on.
We-
No one in this room was prepared for Simlish.
There, I DM'd you.
Ve Krishat Azul Badul Shata.
I will answer to it. What's our good Pikagi Hog?
Do you actually say that, by the way?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking, you know, to know.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here like I'm just like looking back and forth like, do you guys know what they're saying?
No, eh?
I'm a little afraid right now.
No need to be afraid. I got
Um,
sweating visibly.
we come in peace. I lift I lift my arms up, still holding the two butlers' outfits.
I would like to attempt to hold awkward eye contact.
So
5
the
second damage.
the pair of eye gets a little bit even closer. Not so slow. It's like very fast, like just gets very close. It's not close enough that you know that you guys could see any shape or form or anything, but the eyes are huge, yeah, sort of in front of you. But it's still, you can really tell the distance again because you see no reference of size. But it's sort of this this big pair of eyes starts to like slightly sort of shift to the left and back to the right, like it's just examining the four of you. And when it stops, it kind of just, you can feel this air moving back and forth, and it would feel like it's almost like sniffing or like smelling the four of you. Like you can feel this cold air first go like get inhaled, and then like a
Please, no,
warmer air coming out.
I'm indecent. I'm covered in dragon blood.
That's a good doggy.
And
We would attempt to hold on to on Angela.
You're holding on to one of the butler's outfits.
I guess it's gonna hide behind you two. You two are so tall, it's gonna sneak
So-
behind you.
as you guys sort of huddle up together, or I guess that's the word, I'm not sure. You, the pair of eye more seems to pick out B after sort of sniffing or smelling the four of you.
Oh, no.
The crowd of eyes converging to look directly at B.
Can you refresh my mind a bit? Did B even put back clothes on after his clothes got burned off?
I probably has still
Don't
the
worry about
equipment. It probably still has the equipment. I mean, you know, like
Because I've been wondering about that since someone said just pretend everyone in here is naked, and I
no.
looks
Don't worry
at me.
about it.
Actually,
He also kind of smells a bit burnt, I guess.
Yeah, they just
Don't
two
worry
pair-
about it.
like a pair of foot with bones sticking out. That's it. That's B. And as it sort of like approaches, you guys can feel on the ground. If you would look down to the ground, you would see that it's pretty much a, not a tarred, but like almost like a place that's been burned to char, and like it's just charcoal, like it's just black. It just like rotten wood pieces and such. It's like there was life maybe once there or something, or that's the impression it gives, but there is nothing. And it's like just absolutely everything is just black. It's dark, everything, and there is no particular smell either. However, when it gets closer now, giving more attention to B himself, you guys can feel this sort of tremor coming from it as it like thumps like once or twice, like getting closer. And while it's giving it attention to to B, it kind of just says. Actually, I'm gonna try the voice because
Okay,
fuck it.
alright,
Okay,
go
it
ahead.
says da gul da sot vuzo. That's what you hear, and it just keeps its eyes locked in with bees.
It's a lot of eyes focused on one.
B, do you know these creatures?
No, I don't know what it's saying. I don't know what it's saying.
Are you sure they seem to be very interested in you specifically?
Leak, why?
It starts to tilt its if it will be head, it will be like tilting to the side, so you can see the pair of eyes just tilt to the side slightly, like in curiosity.
I know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying.
The eye zooms back to the distance, just, and then it, no, sorry, and then it sort of from the distance, it sort of not screams but more like yells, Shazra! And then you guys can see at the very moment like a giant, like a claw, like a paw, just crashing into the four of you, pushing into the mirror. And you guys find yourselves back in sort of reality where you were in the room, but everyone is sort of flinging backward, like you were hit by a cannonball. And hold on. All of you guys
that's a lot of
take
damage.
64 damage, but are not reduced to below 1 health. Force damage. Sorry, psychic damage. Yes, psychic damage, not force. I'm stupid.
How much again?
64, but nobody is reduced to 1 health. That's the
Okay,
minimum.
everybody has 1 health.
Hey guys, campaign's over. Everyone is
Angela
dead.
falls back down. Yeah, Angela falls back down into the cellar.
You just, hey, beyond!
6 health points left.
The butler's outfits have completely shredded.
At least something good comes from this. Yeah, thanks, Foundry. Hold on.
Guys, what
At
was
least I'm still concentrating, I
Was
guess.
that? It was
No.
psychic damage, right?
Yes, psychic.
Yeah.
What happened?
B is on the floor, just holding his mind. Well, his head, I suppose.
His mind fell out. Oh no, he's holding.
Hold on.
What the shit?
from the basement? Be language.
Why did you pick it up?
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
I climb back up the cellar door. All right, who did that? What happened? What was that? You, Cleek? Did you use that?
No.
I look at the butler's outfits. No! All right, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna go suing. I'm gonna go sue these things.
Oh shit.
Who are we going to sue?
Look back, back.
No, I'm suing the outfits. I'm gonna fix them.
Oh, I thought you were sue the monster.
I'm
I'll be
writing a
back.
lawsuit right now.
I'll be back later. It falls out face first.
Oh.
Fuck, what's that? I stare at the mirror and I probably put it away.
Okay, does Augustus has a chance? Like, does he have a chance to figure out what the fuck has happened?
Shai, can you look at this code? So what was the question?
Does Augustus have a chance to figure out what the fuck has happened?
He hides the mirror into his pantaloons.
You can give me a Arcana check at best.
You don't have pants, B. Where did you
16.
put that?
You have no idea what it was.
The fuck was that?
Drew, I am asking this from you.
Yes.
Did Angela read the book thingy, the diary thingy.
Yes.
The entire
She read
thing.
it on her
Mhm.
own. She read it on her own for after like when she found it.
Okay. Okay, so I want Angela to give me a intelligence check with advantage and a +5 bonus to it.
Okay. Advantage. Oops, well I didn't put +5, but I don't think I need it.
Okay,
It's a
that's
natural 20.
Okay, that's fine. That's the highest you can run anyway. Okay, but it will be 20. So okay. God. So Angela, after this sort of experience you had as well, and seeing the mirror that be fiddled with, you put a couple of things together after you read the. Hold on, let me look at your inventory real quick because I want to just pinpoint it out a little bit for you. So you've been when at first you been or Angela was exploring the top part of your house from the past. You have been to the gallery part too, where you remember that your house used to house your house used to house some sort of minimal like artifacts too, and some magical items. And from the what is the inventory? From the where was the part? I just want to point out to you instead of just saying it outright. Hold on 1 second. I just want to read it. There is a if you look at the diary thing that Angel read, there is one part which is the third one from the last one. So the third one from the bottom. It's a page question mark one.
Yes, days in their mansion, but no luck so far finding it. I hope this beast does not know of it. That would be a fatal problem for everyone. I do not wish to be paranoid to think he might have taken it. That would be devastating already. I will carefully for it elsewhere if I find nothing. I found their basement. It seems like it was abandoned quite a while ago. It's just a bunch of garbage, not.
Yes, the pages are quite ruined, so that's the best you can kind of make out of that part. So piecing a couple of things together after this and being to the gallery, reading the diary, experiencing the mirror, you remember that your family used to tell you that your family is sort of hiding some sort of artifact that they never told you about in a sense of like directly or like explaining what it is, but they always told you, remembering back, that there was something that you were never supposed to touch or even really know too much about yet until you had the time coming, which unfortunately never arrived. And you might piece the thing together that the mirror might be what it was.
Whoopsie.
But you do not know why or what it is, or why it was hosted in your house with your family.
Huh. Cleek, can I see that mirror for a second?
Isn't it in
I
Shy's pants?
don't have a mirror.
Oh, wait, you don't have his. Who has it?
It's in B's pants.
Yes.
Is B trying to sneak
Even
away
though he
with it?
doesn't have pants, but I'm not sure where he put it. So
Is B trying to sneak away with it?
He is not reacting to any of this talking.
B! B!
What?
he's too
Can I-
focused to
can
keep
I-
the mirror clenched between his cheeks.
Can I see the mirror, please?
I don't know what you're talking about.
But wait, do you not have the mirror?
What mirror?
Angela squints.
We all squint.
Can I roll insight on you?
Yeah,
Of course you can.
I'm gonna trying to see if you're saying anything.
And I
Someone's
need
going to get
a
cavity search.
deception check from Shine.
I see through you.
You can describe
What- yeah.
what Angela would see from B, or that's up to you.
Be sweating nervously.
B, can I please have that mirror?
No,
Why not?
I can't give it to you.
B, I'm going to come over there and take back the mirror because I'm pretty sure this belonged to my family at some point.
Yeah, okay, but I cannot give it to you.
What? Is there any particular reason why you cannot, or are you unable to tell me?
I don't know, I just can't give it to you.
Is something compelling you?
I can't give it to you. I will fight for it.
Whoa. You okay, B?
No,
Alright, look, alright, fine. You keep it for now. I'm not gonna fight you for anything. That's silly.
I can't give it to you.
I would like to try and get it from you at some point, but it's not that urgent now, I guess. I look down
I'm
at
sorry.
the butler's outfits. Alright, I'm gonna go and fix these. I'm a little sad that you can't trust me with this sort of thing, B, but
It's not that. I
fine.
can't give it to you.
I'm gonna Angela's going to walk away through the door.
Wouldn't it be more like crawling, considering we are all pretty low on health?
Yeah, you guys will be feeling a little bit like exhausted and a little bit,
Yeah, no, she's stumbling. She's not like lost her legs.
Yeah.
Ain't got the energy for this shit.
You guys are more like mentally completely exhausted in a sense after that, because it was psychic. Everyone is just super depressed suddenly, like.
I don't really feel like fixing this suit now.
And they didn't leave the shed for 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, Angela, you should go see the Raven Crest ex Raven Crest noble.
No, don't worry. I was going to be talking to the. I was going to be looking at that. Yes, I was going to be looking into it.
Also, didn't
I'll
one of
just
the notes
take a
I
nap.
gave you said something about a hidden room upstairs? I'm not sure if you found that when you were searching upstairs earlier.
That might have been the hidden room to the dragon's like secret spot, wasn't it?
Wasn't there a hidden room where Angela just went, hold on, this corridor used to be longer, and then something room? Do I remember?
I think we found that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
just
I
remember
mean,
one of the
like-
notes saying something about it being by one of the bedrooms or something.
Well,
Hmm.
okay, but Angela's not going to be looking for any secrets right now.
Also,
She's
just,
she's kinda-
completionist run.
also, just a reminder, it's basically around like 1 a.m. in the night for all of you.
Yep. Augusta's just gonna fall on the ground and be like, I'm gonna take a little nap. And just goes, shoo!
Oh,
Right there, on the
shit.
ground. Nice and comfy.
What, underground? Oh no. Alright. What does each of you do now? Or how do you guys proceed with this?
B would stumble somewhere into a corner to rest.
Okay, find a bed.
Angela is attempting to very sluggishly fix the butler's outfit that got ruined.
Uh,
You want me to roll anything for that?
you know what? Let's do a.
Which is your kind of sleight of hand.
You know what? Let's be fun with it. Yeah, sure.
Or I guess
Alright.
would make a dex check make more sense?
Well,
Jordan 8.
it is technically a dex save because Angel has
She rolled.
those.
I rolled an
Mm.
8.
Yeah. I would say that Angel would manage to sort of fix it, but probably like not really the best way. It would be looking funky.
You have now sewn both outfits together into one.
So basically, yeah, to restore the suit, which got torn up, she used parts of both the suits, and it looks like a patchwork suit now.
It's just like it just works vibe. You know what I mean?
Extra adorable points.
It's got like patches and stuff from different suit colors. It's like all
Yeah.
stitched together. It's a patchwork suit.
Yeah.
Nice.
It went from a butler suit to a patchwork butler suit.
Angela's like, oh, this is uncanny. Perfect.
It went from common to rare.
And then Angel next day gives a maid dress for B. Ow.
Yeah, you deserve that pain after suggesting that I'll be in a maid outfit.
Mm. All right. So that is done. How is everyone else doing meanwhile? So I guess Augustus and Augustus is trying to go to sleep.
Take a little nap.
Okay,
Angela doesn't need sleep.
that's true. How are the others doing? B, click.
B is seeking a place to also rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same. I'm not going to sleep in the shed.
Usable place is mostly like there is like two ex-maid rooms on the first floor immediately. On the right still after going up the stairs, so at best that's one that is usable. They have double beds technically, so or you can go just upstairs too if you really want to go further, like the butler's room. There were a few rooms that are technically still usable and not abandoned and broken.
Yeah, B doesn't care. Just like any soft spot that he can find is good enough.
Just fall asleep on the rug. All right.
Yep.
How is Click doing?
It'd be funny if Click tried to steal the mirror from B's pants.
I'm not sure I want to risk that while I have 1 HP, and he probably has more health than me. And he's also naked. I don't want to fight a naked guy. Nobody wants to fight a naked guy.
There's the naked Norn.
Oi.
Infringing copyright.
Yeah, I don't really care which bed I get either, to be honest.
But you guys seek for some rest finally, especially after this, basically. Okay. Angela, does Angela spend, or like how would spend while the others are probably trying to go asleep and such?
She's reading a bit more through the diary, just kind of analyzing what it's saying. Like,
So, like-
more like instead of when she was in a rush, she's taking more time to just kind of think about what's written here.
So she's still sort of resting or like chilling, but not,
Yeah,
so
no,
it's
she is.
enough.
She is resting. Like she's mentally exhausted, but she doesn't really need to sleep. So she's just kind of doing other things like reading and little arts and crafts.
Okay, so the four of you can do a long rest in terms of effect, because you guys will finally get some rest. Now, God, what I will need from the four of you, I will say each individual.
Okay.
I'm just whatever you're gonna do. I'm just going to take my long rest first.
No. Everyone gets their long rest. Don't worry. You can do the long rest, so you get the effect of a long rest. So B. Hold on. Actually, let me check something real quick. No. I need to check. What is this? Okay. Augustus and Click, the two of you roll me a perception check with a -10.
Why am I even rolling it? Six.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you taking my thing away from me, you harlot?
That was a really good roll for me. 6.
Mm-hmm.
7.
B, you roll me a normal perception check, but with a -5 only.
The mirror in
Is
your
it because
pants.
he only has one eye?
Yes. What was it?
-5 to it.
Yeah, but what skill was it?
Perception.
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 I guess he already wasn't very perceptive there. Just
Yeah. That would be
Holy shit.
16.
Okay.
Wait, was it -5? Oh, right.
Yeah, it will
Okay.
be 16. Angela, I need you a normal perception check. No disadvantage, no advantage, just a normal one. Because they are still sort of awake, chilling, reading.
Okay. 9.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So, may I ask where everyone is right now? In the house right now. So,
Bedroom.
August is in bedroom. I would say.
Maid room.
Mhm.
Maid's bedroom.
Indeed, where am I right now? Tell me.
Click. I feel like. Where did you say? Where did you go? Like you would find a room to or something, or what did you say?
Who?
Any room
Click.
with a bed.
Okay, so
I guess.
the closest.
I guess we're just going with one of the maid rooms.
Okay, so you probably use like the second maid room. Okay, they are basically just next to each other. B said the closest soft spot. Well, I mean there is a couple of that sort of like in the
BB
soft
is
spot.
just lying in the grass outside.
Okay, where do you wish to be?
That
B?
worked. Well, living room couch.
The living room couch. On the ground floor or
Yeah,
okay.
on the ground floor.
Okay. Okay.
On the carpet in the main hall.
And
that works.
which room did Angela pick to be on while reading stuff and whatnot? And which floor?
Angela decided to hang out in the dragon's old room.
Okay, so the top floor. Okay. Okay. That's fine. 1 second.
Time's up.
So B, you are being slightly bothered by noises coming from the front door. You are still a little bit sleepy, but you would wake up to the point where the front entrance of the house is being just burst open. A couple of hours after you guys just fell asleep, still sort of early morning. The sun isn't up yet.
You're kind of getting chopped off on my.
Yeah. This
wait,
is
what?
too lucky.
My internet is dying. Great.
Oh shit.
What is happening?
I figured I was just going to wait if it gets any better, or it's just going to stay.
Hold on.
She's speaking the same language as the thing in the mirror. We don't know what she's saying.
Okay, I don't know what happened there, but okay. Am I okay now?
Yep, it's
Yeah,
okay.
you're
now.
Yeah, I seen my OBS
Before
went
you were
down to
just
like.
like a moment ago, you were just speaking like the creature in the mirror.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just noticed when you guys said it that my OBS just went down like the fucking drain with the upload, like the bitrate. So it probably like that.
Did you perhaps also change the music at the moment, because I noticed the music in
Yeah.
Foundry stopped, and after that it just went.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me try again. Does it play the song now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe because it started to upload it to us somehow. And
Okay, hold on, let me
just
just
pick your 4K mixtape.
Yeah, I
and
mean
was
it's a
big.
okay. So B. Hold on, let me check this. Okay, it's normal now, so it plays. Okay. B, you are sort of waking up to noises from the front entrance of the house, being sort of just going thump, and kind of just breaking in.
I will get up and before rubbing his eyes is moving toward the front entrance of the house.
You can see a person, a very, very tall, fuck, how do you say the word? Muscular, a very beefy, tall, large, almost like a gigantic behemoth of a dude. Completely gray skinned with some beard, and just walks in like an absolute Chad. By breaking in the door, like you can see the door just breaking down, just falling to the ground like it was fucking nothing. And it kind of just
that's Angela's door.
And now he gives his attention to you and starts to very just calmly with these big steps. You can almost feel the steps as he takes as he walks toward you now.
Hello?
It speaks nothing. It says nothing. It's just a big, hulking, like almost like a 3 meter tall, or like 3.5 meter tall, gigantic dude.
Guys, it's time to wake up! I call out.
At the moment, at best, Angela would hear you screaming or yelling.
B? What's going on down there?
I don't know, but I don't like it!
You would hear the echo going up and down from the stairs as you guys communicate to each other.
Angela's going to start running towards the entrance.
I will ask another perception check, but now just normal from Click and Augustus.
Perception check.
I made something in the D&D chat too.
Ooh.
I got my plus 10 back. Yippee!
Oh, that's great. I love that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so both of you guys go through. Okay, so you guys wake up as well to the commotion of both B and Angela, like almost first, kind of screaming up and down through the hallways and the staircases through the house, and
Amazing.
and you wake up to it, and now feel free to do whatever. And while Angela is also reaches maybe the like top of the staircase at the very moment. And when you get there, Angela, you also see this hulking behemoth of a person, just gray skin, almost no armor or no no sort of cloth. I mean, just very like this brute clothing, just glowing cloth and stuff like that. And both of you, B and Angela, you immediately spot there is one familiarity that you have seen before that looks similar to what you've seen before with someone else, that will remind you of a drow for how the skin looks with the scales on it.
I'm sorry, I got a little confused there.
So, when the two of you, B and Angela, looks at this person that just burst in, there is one familiarity that you immediately spot that you have seen before, which is this.
Okay, one trait.
Which is this like draconic scales all over the body and the face and everything. That would remind you of almost the same thing that how Sarus Ade looked at the time in the cave with that weird mutation as well.
I don't remember what that was.
The drow that we killed in the caves.
Oh,
He
okay.
transformed into a big motherfucker.
All right. No, I'm almost to speed.
So the scales look similar
What's going
on the
on
skin.
down here?
I have the drow sword with me.
You can see Angela can see the behemoth just slowly walking toward B. Just giant.
Stay away from B!
One major thing I forgot to mention, the guy has no left arm, it only has one right arm. This gigantic bulking dude. Literally like almost 3.5 meters tall as well.
You said that me and Clique heard it.
Yes, by
Since
now.
you're
Yes.
invading!
It ignores you.
I'm going to do stuff about it. I am going to... let's see... I'm gonna shoot Ray of Enfeeblement at him.
Okay.
A 2nd level spell.
Mhm.
They have to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm. $20.
Damn. Is it still damage? I wonder. Hold on.
I think it's still supposed to do like one fail effect regardless, just a weaker version. On a failed save, the target has disadvantage on strength-based rolls for the duration during the time.
Yeah, no, it doesn't do anything.
Oh, on a failed save, yeah, okay. On a successful save, the target has disadvantage on the next attack roll to make it until the start. Okay, so the next attack roll is disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
After
State your purpose or else.
Apart from grunting, it does nothing. Also, because of the attack, roll for initiative, and I will just put your... Well, not the tokens just for me. Actually, no, I think I might be able to put it in combat like this.
There's no combat yet, so I need to...
Yeah, 1 second, just trying to figure out the thing. Okay, now you can roll. Oh, I can roll it like this, right. I need B to roll it with that. While Clique and Augustus is kind of just here, you guys can still choose to join in or not yet.
Yes, so Augustus has been trying out maid outfits in the maid room. And in the middle of it, don't snort. And in the middle of it, her disc just instantly run out with gun in hand and is rushing to the front door.
Yeah, you see this green lethargic, this lethargic green spell shoot from Angela's hand as it hits the intruder to the house.
Mm-hmm.
They're after B.
Innocent.
Clique just slowly opens the door from his room. Did you say Augustus already left his room?
Yeah, I rushed out.
And stops for a moment just looking at Augustus, then looks at the tall guy, looks back at Augustus, is confused and just...
Wait, I thought we were on the second floor or something.
Yeah, first floor.
First
Oh, on
one.
the first floor. Oh, okay.
Not the ground floor, but the first floor, right? You guys are basically next to the staircase that leads up immediately.
So it would be like one round until we get there.
Oh, yeah, okay, for
Like-
some reason I was thinking American first floor, for whatever reason.
No. You guys could look over that like railing thing that the staircase has, but yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I
running.
could still technically see the tall guy then.
Okay, so in that case, if Augustus joins in, then you can roll for initiative too.
Toy.
And
not
I
bad.
would get involved as well.
It's the maid outfit.
If you join in or like go there, then yes.
Augustus is super, I think what's he called? Super aware of everything.
Like,
What do I
Yeah.
get as bonus again?
Maximum initiative.
My wisdom modifier. I can slip on top. So that's a 4 EP.
that
Jump scare.
that is the token, by the way, for a stranger.
The stranger.
Can you say the name, the stranger, basically, or like that name exactly?
Yeah, that's the
Okay,
name that
okay.
appears when. Yeah.
Okay, ugly.
He just he was at Mardi Gras, I think, going by the beats.
Yeah, okay. So after the beam shoots from Angela toward I will just call it the stranger, okay? So it's easier to address. It turns its attention to Angela and starts to just stomp and walk up the stairs. And you can see even there's a staircase as it keeps like stepping up on it, like going 3 stairs by 3 stairs, basically, because it's so huge. The guy is very tall, and just even the staircase gets like slightly crushed under his feet as he goes up. So it's like the edges of the staircase gets just broken down. And he slowly walks up.
My fucking stairs!
I can imagine Augustus is just starting to calculate the new costs immediately.
Yeah, already.
Oh shit.
Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. It just goes up step by step. Do you try to move out of his way, Angela?
Yes.
Okay. I will need
I'm trying to keep a distance. Yes.
Okay. Let me think. Hold on. Let me think. How should I do the combat too with this? I will do the combat in a way that
And I win. Thanks.
Angela, you have one action to do right now, but on this turn, when it actually gets to you, you will be skipped because you started the encounter.
Can I not use a bonus action?
You can. I'm just saying that like you do your thing now, but in this round, you will be the first.
I will be skipping my my. So wait, no, I'm first now in this round.
Yeah,
Okay.
in this round, technically you first, but in the encounter thing, you are in the middle. But I will skip that once it gets there.
I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay, you can do that. Okay. So that's the last thing you do.
Yeah.
Okay. So B, it is your turn. You can see that this behemoth is going upstairs toward Angela right now. Yeah. Okay. The turn is on. What do you do?
I will rush toward the stranger, and I would like to rage, and I would like to attack.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. You are in range while he's still walking upstairs. You can just go behind him.
Yep. Leave Angela alone. Don't rage. Okay, where is...
The fuck was it sound? Are you being possessed?
Yes.
He does speak the language from the mirror again.
Alright, well, I will go for the attack.
Okay, roll for attack.
I will attack recklessly, per usual. That's how I roll.
That doesn't hit.
20 doesn't hit.
Nope.
What?
Well,
Wait, what?
Fuck.
in a sense it hits, but it will do nothing. You know.
Okay. We
For
have
the
another anime main villain. Shit.
I see how it is. He's a dragon.
Yeah,
Okay.
everyone is a dragon in town now.
If we kill him, do we get a level up finally?
I will
Yeah.
attack
Wait.
again.
By the way, were we supposed to level up?
No.
No.
Oh.
That's 22
Yeah.
hit.
was
Yes,
pissed about
it
it.
will.
That butler had shit XP, I guess.
That
Okay,
is
that
20 damage, out of
Okay.
which 5 is necrotic.
you can see as as he quickly swings at you, trying to deflect your attack, and it will negate 9 damage from it. So it's 20
So 11.
originally? So then 11, yes. He takes 11 damage. Kind of stops your action. Oh yeah, fuck. Actually, hold on. That's actually. Oh fuck! Oh my god. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm
Hold on,
holding on, don't
hold
worry.
on, no.
I'm holding!
fuck the
I'm
whole thing.
holding!
Okay, that's. Okay.
All I got is that it stops your fuck. I'm not sure what
Okay.
that means, but
You can see how your sword kind of clanks against his very thick draconic skin on his skin or scale, sorry, on his skin. Seeing that it's indeed, what a surprise, resistance quite heavily against physical damage. I mean, especially how muscular the dude is. The fucking house. All right. That was your action, bonus action, everything, right?
That is my everything. Yeah.
All right, Augustus, you're rushing out. You see the dude walking up toward Angela, while B just rushes up to the dude at the very moment to strike from behind.
I will snap my fingers and cause a bright flash of light to explode in front of his face, casting pyrotechnics.
Mm-hmm. Does it need any DC save or something?
Yes. It must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or become blinded until the next turn.
Pyrotechnics. That's a con 15. Okay.
That's the lowest.
That's a 21.
Okay, so it succeeds, which means it's not blinded, but smoke, thick black smoke spreads out from the target in 20-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
The area of the smoke is heavily obscured, and the smoke persists for 1 minute, or
Okay,
until the strong wind
so
persists.
basically right now, 20 foot radius. That means Angela will be inside the edge of it, and B is around the middle because it's cast on the stranger. Okay.
I would cast it in a way where it wouldn't blind B or Angela.
But I mean, B is literally on the guy, so.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, cool.
if you put well, I guess you could actually do that, yeah. Because
that's what I do.
is it a circle? Wait, hold on. It's a circle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
okay.
I mean, it's a 5-foot cube, and it's like 10 feet. The blinding effect is like 10 feet, so.
Okay. Yeah. Then it's doable. Okay, so he's standing in a thing and it's kind of obscure right now. Can't exactly see much because of the thick smoke. Okay. Anything else?
Well, that was my action. Bonus action. I will cast Sanctuary on Angela. How about that?
There is already a sanctuary on Angela.
But what about second
damn it.
sanctuary?
I missed that. Never mind.
Good luck
Never
getting
mind.
through my double sanctuary, idiot.
That's it. That's it then.
Okay.
That's an action.
We're going to click in that case now. Click. It is your turn. You can try.
I would
anything.
also like to cast Sanctuary, which I don't have. No, I will not do that.
You can see suddenly just a
How-
puff of smoke appear on the dude.
How far would you say this ranger is away from me right now?
Considering it's going up the staircase, maybe like 25-30 feet from you.
Okay, boom, Hunter's Mark.
Like you
Oh,
guys
shit.
are quite condensed right now because you guys are inside the house in the hallway on the stairs basically, above the on top of the staircase and slightly in the middle of the staircase with B. Hunter's Mark. Okay.
And then I will shoot him.
Mm-hmm. You can definitely do. Pew pew.
Oh, nice.
That will hit.
Yippee.
Go click, go click.
Damage.
Nice.
Okay, hold on.
Damage from the hunter's mark.
That's your arrow damage, right? The 12. Okay, hold on. 1 second.
Yeah, while you're doing that, here's some coldy damage as well. And what else do we have here? I think he might also like some psychic damage, maybe. Fuck this guy.
Okay, hold on. So
What if you have?
you had 6 damage on Hunter's Mark. What kind? Oh, it's 4. Okay, it's 4. 6 damage. Hold on. 6, and then
You're making your DM do math.
6 force, 12 piercing, 2 cold, 11 psychic.
1, 2 cold, 11 psychic, and then it will try to catch your arrow, deflecting the arrow or the most damage from it. Some 6, so that will be 6 or 3. Okay. I took some damage. Yeah, that was your first attack, or that was already? No,
Yes,
that was the first.
that
Okay,
was.
okay.
That was the first there.
Okay.
Okay, I forgot.
What about the second arrow?
Yes.
Yeah, that is the second arrow. Have you guys heard about second arrow? Would you like to? The guy just grunting by the way, says nothing, completely doesn't care. Shows no emotions either. Just walks menacingly.
And here comes the second pew pew.
You can see that it hits his skin and then the arrow just goes into nothing. It doesn't hit in a sense. It doesn't damage rather. It's not really a miss. It just doesn't damage. All right. Is that all?
I guess.
Okay. Here comes him. And you use the cold effect on the dude, did you? Or
Yeah, his movement is halved, and it's also reduced by another 10 from the weapon proficiency.
yeah, okay.
You got cool feet.
Okay. He will walk out. Just keeps going straight where he was just going with the momentum. Kind of gets slow by the icy arrow that got hit. However, it will reach Angela because yeah, it's like 20 feet. Okay. He reaches you, Angela. I need you to give me a. He will try to like reach out for you very quickly with his single arm, and try to basically like choke grapple you by the neck.
The sanctuary?
Does sanctuary not do anything?
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Yeah. What was the sanctuary thing again?
14. Also, he has disadvantage on his next attack.
That's true. This is not an attack though.
I guess.
Not yet.
I think a judge would call that an attack. That doesn't like fly in the court.
Sanctuary. What was it again? Oh, I'm just trying to check the con thing.
It's clearly a consensual chokehold.
Oh, sanctuary. Okay, wisdom 14. Well, that's gonna be tight. Okay, let's. 14. Can you do it?
Oh.
Okay, that completely fills it.
No.
Has no brain.
He basically, well, because he went for me, he now fumbles that roll. He basically just, as he reaches out for me, his hand stops at the sanctuary bubble.
Yeah. He will stay where he is and he will not attack you. And instead turns his gaze back. Oh, well, kind of stops and just like looks around the four of you for now. Okay, now we have new randomized turn. Angela, it is your turn.
I see.
I like the randomization. It's kind of chaotic, but it can be fun.
I hate it.
Angela, having just experienced the displeasure of having her house destroyed even more by a random stranger that burst into her home, is going to have her hands flare up with necrotic energy as she casts inflict wounds
Mm-hmm.
at level 3. It needs to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw or take full
Okay.
damage. If it succeeds, then it's half. Oh, okay.
Damn. 20.
Okay.
Well, not 20.
All right.
27.
How do I roll? Oh, I'll just roll it and then half
Yeah,
the
we
damage
can
is
just
what it
roll.
takes.
So it was necrotic, right? 27.
Yeah. 22, so 11 necrotic damage.
Hold on. 13. Because it's half.
Oh, okay.
Round it down. Okay. Yep. It will take it.
Where do you think you're going?
Go.
Just grunts at you. Anything else?
Yes, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
That is also
gives me-
a concentration, by the way. you
Yeah,
have to
but
cancel-
oh right, yeah. Yeah.
To be fair, Sanctuary already fell off because you used a attack, so that's fine technically. Actually, no, Sanctuary is not, but it does fall down because you did a attack or spell. So you can use Shield of Fate anyway, and that will be. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they changed Sanctuary from not being a concentration, or I don't know if it was. Okay, Shield of Fate. So you have +2 AC? Yeah, okay, that's all.
No, well, no, actually, I can't do that because Raven Feeblement would fall off if I do.
Because that's yeah.
Yeah.
What is
That
the
is concentration?
Sorry, Raven Feeblement is a concentration. He still will have a disadvantage on his next attack because he didn't attack yet.
Yeah.
It's so weird that it's a concentration though.
Actually, no. It only stays as concentration if it fails against the thing, and then for the duration,
Yeah.
it's strength based things get. So you basically don't hold it because it.
It doesn't matter if I do anything like a bonus action now, like any concentration thing.
What I'm saying is that right now, for Ray of Enfieldment, because the spell failed against the target and it just only has like one turn of, disadvantage, it's not a concentration. It would only turn into concentration if it succeeds against the enemy. And you can keep it up to reduce its like strength-based things.
All right, well, I'm going to use Shield of Faith on myself then.
Okay.
So I have +2
okay.
AC.
Okay. All right. So that's all done?
Yep.
Okay. It's his turn again. He will turn around and sort of just goes around and heavily avoids the that dark zone that or the like smoke area that was cast there, and we walk back to be just slightly from the side. Since you had to pinpoint it in a way that it's either of the side to not hit Angela and B with it, then he can also easily just walk around.
If he's walking away from me, doesn't that mean I can attack of opportunity him?
You can, absolutely.
All right, I would do that. What would I roll for this? Just
normal
my
attack.
then. Okay. Ah, 14 won't hit, will it?
Yep. Nope.
Okay.
Maybe you scrape it and it's like just does. Oh.
Yeah. So when I grab him to inflict wounds, basically he just pulls himself away from me, and yeah, that's it.
Did you mean to roll Healing Claws, by the way?
Yeah.
Healing Claws is the replacement of my attack.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
Just checking because in my mind it was confused. Okay, why are you trying to even be stopped?
It's an upgrade.
My hands can heal.
So, B, you can see this Hulk or Behemoth approach you and walk down again, double destroying the staircase even further.
My fucking stairs.
He will slam down at you with his gigantic right fist because he doesn't have a left hand or left arm.
I dodge it.
I have advantage, right? Because you have reckless attack or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna just. Will 18 hit you anyway?
Isn't this attack disadvantage now?
Oh yeah, that is true actually. So let me check. I'm gonna roll again and I will see which one is the lower. Okay, so 18 will hit you.
Yes.
Okay, so it will hit either. Okay, you will take
I don't.
it's bludgeoning and force, so you have resistance to both type of damage, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then you just take half of the damage, which is 9, right? And then he will literally try to pick you up with it, like choking grapple as bonus action. So I need a dexterity saving throw, or actually, hold on. I think I can give you better. Not that. Wait, actually, is it? No, never mind. It is dex. It is dex. It is dex. So I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Second, I need to check something.
While Chai is doing that, I have a question regarding how we do that with the random order now. Because some of my effects are until my next turn, and if we flip the order around, how would that affect it?
No, I mean it's like how
Because the slow from the cold effect from the bow is for the enemy's turn, but the slow from my weapon proficiency is until my next turn, and if my position in the row changes in the next round.
Yeah, the effect can be longer or it can be shorter.
I mean, yeah, that's exactly how it is. Yeah, it just goes randomized with it too. But
Okay, so he would still be a bit slowed right now.
Yeah, he's still slow, but because he just walked from B to Angela and just back from Angela to B via slow, that's possible for him. So
Yeah, I'm just
you rolled a
asking
20.
for
Oh my
future.
god, okay. Holy shit.
I'm just asking for future reference.
I have advantage on dexterity saving throws.
You barely just dodge his hand, just trying to not chokehold you with just one hand and then try to pick you up.
Okay, how much damage does the floor take?
None, actually. And he just kind of grunts at you, like, while you dodge his hand.
Yeah, you're about to lose your only arm.
And it is your turn, B.
Use diplomacy. Talk. We go for an attack. Reckless attack.
That will
25.
hit. He will try to deflect your attack, however, though. Just saying ahead.
Oh, he won't.
What's the reaction?
Sorry.
No, I will just ignore that.
Wrong roll. That is 6 necrotic damage and just 5 normal damage.
Okay, hold on. What was the... It's a D12. Okay, I'm gonna just roll this. Okay. You can see that while you hit, he deflects your attack with his arm, and it seems to be very ineffective. Or well, saying that your attack seems to be very ineffective with his deflection. And you can roll a second attack again.
Yeah.
He just literally just like boom, just like clanks the weapon slightly almost out of your hand with it.
It doesn't hit.
Yeah, that will just more like just clank against his skin again.
Yeah. As a bonus action, I will get more pissed off.
Super rage. It's going Super Saiyan rage.
Yeah. That is end of my turn.
Click. shoot your shot.
Yes.
Good.
24.
That will hit.
Where?
Okay, cold damage, Hunter's Mark. Taking off a charge, let me reduce it. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Should probably roll the damage from my actual attack. That's a 12, then I shoot again.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. He will
23.
yeah, that will hit too. He will on your first arrow, he will use his deflect missile reaction.
Second Hunter's Mark.
I'm gonna just roll it like this. And then I will calculate. Okay, that's a 4 minus 2.
He absorbs
Um,
9 of your 4 damage. You heal him.
The 1d4 and 1d6s were your like hunter's mark and stuff, or what were those rolls there? I'm trying to go
The
over
1d4 is the cold damage, the 1d6
Uh-huh.
is the Hunter's Mark with force damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And to confuse you even more, here's some psychic damage.
And then you had a minus 4 again. Okay. And then there was a 4. Okay. That's the psychic damage? Okay. Oh fuck. No, don't roll.
Do not roll.
Yeah, okay. It seems to be still very, very unbothered.
And movement halved and minus 10 again.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Do I have anything else? Any bonus actions in chat, maybe? No, I think that was all I can do for now.
Okay. Augustus?
Yeah. Seeing that, believing that this thing could be some sort of undead.
It does not look
Augustus-
on that if you look at him, by the way.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
I mean, you could think I'm just saying that he doesn't look like on that.
Radiant gun. Gonna aim and shoot.
Mm-hmm. So you roll over to the radiant bullet.
20. Oh my god.
He's only brain dead.
That we just scratch him.
What does that mean? Do I roll damage or not?
No, but you can do
Oh.
in a second. Actually, wait. How many times can you shoot? Can you shoot twice? Actually, I don't know.
Nope. I can only shoot once.
No, okay. Yeah, that will unfortunately not do it. It will just scratch his little skin. It's completely like make the bullet bounce off almost like. That was a good shot though.
Question is... I mean, I'm not gonna have a better one, I feel like.
Is it because you're an artificer is technically considered a spellcaster more
Yeah.
than a martial class?
Yeah,
Okay, that's probably
not
why
a
you don't have
martial.
anything like that.
they're
Yeah.
a magic user. They just put their magic into like random things. And their
He casts
inventions.
gun. Okay.
Yeah.
Contemplating... is there a way for me to use a potion of fire breath and breathe fire without A, burning down the mansion, or B, burning one of the others?
You could hit the guy from the top of the stairs without hitting B, and nobody else is in the range either. And I think you could manage because the guy is tall, and you could just, since you're on top of the staircase, you could just try to breathe the fire
On the high ground!
at his head. So you could, yeah, pretty much like do that actually without hitting anything, and just pray that like no curtain gets caught in fire anywhere.
Okay.
But yeah, you can do that.
I am gonna do this. I would like to use some movement to position myself just right. But
Yeah, you can.
I
I would say since you are on the railing to hit him, you can move like 10 feet to the side to be on on top of the staircase.
Then I do that, and I also will use the potion of fire breath, which has no
Mhm.
description and cannot be used. and,
Hold on. Did you already consume like so that you don't have the item again?
No, I still have it. I can't even
Okay,
consume
hold
it.
on. Let me check if it's like unidentified or something. Oh, it's unidentified. That's why. Fucking- why
Also,
does
you,
it-
Oh, there we go.
you probably also need to remove the fire resistance from us since it only lasts an hour.
I don't have it. You can just
oh,
double
right,
click
right.
on the right stop and it should disappear.
No, I gave it manually to click with settings. So.
Oh, no.
No, okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying because the potion only lasted for an hour.
Oh, I have to drink it, and then I have to use a bonus action. I will gain the ability to use a bonus action to exhale fire at the target within 30 feet.
Mm-hmm. Target makes a DC 30. Okay, I will just roll that for you, and you can we can see if it hits or is it just like half damage on save? Oh yeah, half as much. Okay.
Extra damage on a failed save or half as much on successful.
That fails, so you will hit the full damage.
Oh, nice. Bah. Aha. Shit. And 9 damage.
9 damage. Not
Really?
bad.
Really?
Look, it's
46.
something.
How
You
this
hit-
shit does 9 damage?
Look, just be happy that your flames actually hit him.
You can
Fair
see how he's bared and it's like gray beard on his face and some hair behind just kind of gets like sort of burnt off or a little bit. Just slightly turns with its like menacing gaze toward Augustus right now. Just grunts it like.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. It is your turn
Yeah,
again.
get hairless, bitch.
Oh, it's my turn again. Oh,
Yeah.
lovely. Okay. I am going to breathe fire again.
Mm-hmm.
Can it roll the thing?
Hold on, just. Oh, it's 1 hour. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I just checked the like how many rounds or what, like how. Oh, 3 times. Okay. Oh, it is okay. Okay. Dexity.
Now is not
That
the
will
time.
fail again.
Thank you. Oh, nice. Which means... Come on. That's better.
Interesting mind things there, by the way. 13. Yes.
So breathing fire, and then as I'm breathing, I just go like... and go again. A second time. Let's go. Because one was action, the other is a bonus action.
What was
Can you roll-
sorry, what now?
I am using it again. Can you roll the dex save?
Yes.
Will he succeed? No! Nice.
Nope, that's a
Come
fail.
on. Come on, baby. Oh!
Nice.
That's better. 14.
Not
Nice. It's like
Okay.
20.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm breathing as much fire as I can on this motherfucker. And also I'm removing the item from my inventory.
Okay.
And that's it. That's my turn. Action bonus action.
Right.
This spicy breath.
Click. It is your turn.
You can say that I'm running away at the end.
To the much surprise, I shoot.
Mm-hmm.
He's glowing! You can't
That
miss
will
me!
hit.
Get it, yeah.
Yeah, I know because of 23 into 24 before hit, so it's just assuming anything a bit slightly over 20 might hit.
Yeah.
Damage.
Damage.
Rolling the damage.
Okay.
Never mind.
Oh my god.
Cold damage.
Are you serious? Did you just roll 3 ones in a row?
You're breaking my screen. What are you doing with all the like? Psh. Fucking stop breaking my screen.
No.
What was the 3? Was it the Hunter's Mark?
Yes.
Okay. I just need to know what type of damage it is.
It's very simple.
Yeah, I just need it for the
damage.
damage side.
6 Hunter's Mark And while
You
we're
have
at
like 7 billion fucking shit that you roll for them. You shut up. I fucking know.
it.
You have like, oh, I'm a fucking Gloomstalker. Let me
Well,
just
fuck you, crit.
just does. Oh,
Crit!
okay.
It's a crit!
Finally.
Yeah.
So how did that work again with when I crit? I just add another.
He will use his deflect missile reaction to it too.
I just roll another damage dice. Okay, so for the damage, I just And I just roll it without the extra damage dice. Okay, so I just roll another d8 then, I guess.
So that will be like the total damage should be like 17 then, or?
I mean, it only says I roll another damage dice for it, so I just rolled another d8 for the crit.
It actually did, because your previous one was 1d8 plus 4, well, plus 4, and now it did a 1d8 plus 4 plus an 8, because it maxes out. So it did give you. You just rolled a 2 on your first damage die, but it gave you an 8 because that's the maximum that you can do on hit. So it did correctly. Okay, well, it will still uses deflect. I'm gonna roll for it how much it deflects from it. That's
While
not
you
much.
do that, here's another
6.
Hunter's Mark.
Okay, that's
Some psychic damage, because everyone loves psychic damage. Fuck your screen.
Do you realize that your critical damage did 2 damage on the dude?
Wow.
Fuck your arrows. I
It's
hate
not
it.
about the damage, it's about sending a message.
All right. Okay, that was still a bunch of damage though. In all. All right. And anything else you have?
I mean, not really, because the only bonus action I could use would probably shoot my team instead. So,
Do it, you go up!
Yeah. Okay. In the guess system.
I mean, just for future reference, who would be within 5 feet range of him right now?
So it will use its leap to leap behind and up between, technically speaking, Augustus and Click. So you have a opportunity attack on him. A normal attack.
He's on advantage, right?
I mean, I guess probably.
Is whatever he's doing affected by his movement speed, which would be halved and -10 again?
This guy's starting to remind me of Mr. X from Resident
Resident
Evil,
Evil.
where he basically just lumbers around and you
Wait,
hide
did you-
behind the door and he's like, ugh, and then walks
Just
away.
bust through the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That will hit. If you take the opportunity.
You didn't answer my question.
What was the question?
And damage.
If his leap is affected by his movement speed.
No, because he still has enough to do the full. It's basically have to remove a certain amount of movement speed to do X amount of leap or like distance. So as long he has it, he can jump that distance.
13 damage.
Okay, that is plus 5. Okay, 7. Plus your. What is your bonus to it? +3?
Yep.
That is to slashing. Okay, that's.
5 was
okay.
necrotic.
Yeah. That's I'm just counting because each he has. I mean, it's quite obvious that he has resistance. I said that earlier, so I have to calculate things separately. Okay, he leaps between Augustus and Click, because you guys are technically next to each other, and after both of you kind of just like Augustus burying his head, and then Click also just keep bothering him, he will do a slam attack against Augustus first. So let's see if this does anything. Attack normal. 24 hits, I assume.
24? Shit. Well, yeah.
They will strike down with righteous glory now.
Wait, is he like hitting me or hitting the ground?
He slams down at you basically, just
Oh.
directly. His arm is just as big as almost you. so you can imagine, he's gigantic. He's fucking
tree trunk.
yeah. So you take technically, if you have no resistances, then you take 20 damage.
Okay, how about instead I will reduce the damage by this much?
Use shield or thing? Yeah, you can reduce that.
I can't just shield. I mean, shield is just it
Oh.
increases the AC by like 5, but that still doesn't matter. It's not 24. There's no way.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. And then with that momentum,
11 damage?
Yeah, I guess.
That's 11 damage then. Okay.
And with that momentum, he also does this like spin movement, or not spin, but like just immediately turn around and like smack his fist against Click, trying to use
He needs to try. Don't power play.
his attack, and that's 13. No, 13 won't hit.
No.
Yeah, I
So
told
you
you
just
so.
dodge.
So
You just fling.
yeah. So use attempt.
No.
Okay.
And just jump away from the attack immediately as he just turns quickly and swings his hand and fist at you. What else? Bonus action. Okay, that's it.
See, if you didn't do a ridiculous over-the-top spinny move, he might have actually hit me.
No, I'm not saying that like he spins with like full speed. It's just like that he turns around and like swung his fist at you. Basically, tried.
It's clearly because he's off momentum because he only has one arm.
Yep. B, it is your turn. He has moved upstairs.
Yeah. B follows.
You have enough move speed that you can follow him without needing dash or anything.
All right, and then B would attempt to attack using reckless attack.
Mm-hmm.
Just a very theoretical question.
Yeah.
Would the stairs be difficult terrain by now?
20
might
doesn't hit.
will not hit. Yes. Well,
For
it hits,
stopping
but
at
it doesn't has no effect.
Yeah.
Narratively
attack.
speaking.
21.
Yes, that will hit.
21.
How much?
21?
12 damage. I mean, 11 damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he takes it. He sees you attacking him and just turns toward you for the second strike.
What did you say to me?
He just knows that you will like just do this. Oh wait, never mind. That was the second strike. I'm dumb. Well, I wasted a reaction to it, but whatever. Next time. All right, Angela. It is your turn.
You are going to see the dust in this building start to flit around Angela as it all coalesces and turns into these angelic-looking sprites as she casts Spirit Guardians.
Ooh.
Oh.
She's going to drop Shield of Faith, and she's going to have Spirit Guardians now. They're little sprites that just kind of flit around her in a 15 feet radius, or
What do they look
I think
like?
it's feet. I mean, everything is feet in here.
Yeah.
What do they look
15
like?
feet emanation.
Sprites.
Well, because Angela is good aligned, they look like they sort of look angelic. They look like little angels or shaped like so like
Your family.
they're familiars.
No,
My family with
Yeah.
angel wings.
your family's like, oh Angela, oh my god, what is that?
Honestly, my mind got confused because the moment you asked what did they look like, and the first thing Drew said was 15
So-
feet. I'm like, oh, what?
Spirit Guardians is a funny spell. It is a concentration for up to 10 minutes where these protective ghosts flit around me in a 15-foot emanation. And anything that enters and is inside of the radius will take 3d8 radiant damage over the course of the duration.
Mhm.
So Angela's going to start running up to where the guy is where the stranger is.
Mm-hmm.
I assume I can get that far,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. Yeah, basically top of the
Yeah.
stairs. So you have to move like 10 feet barely, and you will be with the things around you.
She gets right up close to him, and now he has to make a DC 14 Wisdom save or take the full 3d8 radiant damage.
That won't do.
Okay, so I'm going to roll. Oh, do I have to roll it 3 times?
Don't think so. I don't see your damage roll or anything. Oh, hold on.
Oh, there we go. 7.
It's
Damn, double
under Spirit
ones.
Guardian.
7. Okay.
It's above the saving roll from the stranger and under the Spirit Guardians.
No, I know. Okay. Damage taken. Alright. Anything else? What else?
Yes, I'm going to use a bonus action to heal Augustus with Healing Word.
Oh, thank you.
There you go,
Stop
Augustus.
being injured.
Healing Word will always remind me of that stupid Benny Hill moment where he's like out in this like hospital or whatever place and he just keeps talking to the dog to heal. But then he comes yelling it like, heal, heal, and everyone gets healed around. It's like, it's such a funny, like...
Oryx, you heal 7 hit points.
Ooh.
Are you alright, Oryx? Sorry, Augustus.
Oh, I got hit, like, even through a shield that broke. Just on the ground, like,
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're feeling a sense of ease flit by you.
You are much like the stairs, broken.
Okay, that's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how it goes. Did it? Hold on. What happened?
21.
Oh, never mind. Okay, that is the new turn. Yes, August, it is you
The
again.
stranger. Two initiative, let's fucking go.
Yeah, that's about as high as he can count to, probably.
To be is he within? No, am I like close enough to get hit if I try to run away?
Yes,
He's standing right in front of us,
yeah.
I think.
Yes.
He's right between the two of you. So both
It's
click
just
if...
It's just the thought: is he close enough? And I'm just staring up at this 3 feet tall dude right in front of me, like, probably.
Okay. Augustus is gonna use Shocking Grasp. Like this motherfucker being in front of him. He's just gonna extend the right hand and, like, you know, Palpatine style, lightning comes out and starts shocking the bitch. And I will adjust it to. This is weird because the damage is increased by 1d8 when you reach level 5. But can I upcast it even higher? Can I use like 2nd level or something?
What is this skill?
Shocking Grasp.
I mean, that's a cantrip.
Yeah.
So you do a 2d8 damage, yeah?
Oh, I have to attack with it.
I mean, I'm saying that it's a cantrip. You can't upcast it. It's a cantrip. It's not a spell.
Okay, good to know.
You can keep using it without expending a spell slot, you know. It's a spammable skill,
God.
basically.
Don't even hit.
That's 14. Hold on, let me read it quickly. Melee spell. Hold on. Do you have attack +7? Does it count? That's kind of weird because it technically is supposed to give you the. What the fuck is the +7 in it? Oh, never mind. It basically
I rolled a 7.
adds it at the very yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay. That unfortunately will not do any effect on the dude.
Yeah, this is not good. Nervously sweating. What to do? The attack of opportunity, do you have a bonus on that? Like that does he have a bonus on that if he hits me? Like,
No, that's just
when
a
I try to run
normal attack roll.
it's just a normal. That's gonna hurt like a bitch step. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna try to zap him. I can't, like, the lightning just can't penetrate those scales, and that's my turn.
Okay. Click. Since you have the feet, you have no disadvantage on shooting, so you are kind of lucky with that right now.
I don't.
I mean, you have sharpshooter, no? Doesn't that say
No.
that you have?
Augustus has sharpshooter. I don't.
I have sharpshooter. Yeah.
Wait, really?
I'm
Wait.
disengaged. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, okay.
Like a bit.
Yeah. I'm disengaging.
Okay, you will use your action. How far do you go?
As far as I can.
Okay, so 30 feet. Okay. All right. So you just basically go back toward your like room part, because that's where it will be sort of from the doors. All right. Well, I can imagine.
I mean,
because
I could move past him to the point that he
actually, yeah,
wouldn't get an attack on me and just
Yeah,
go
that's
down
true.
the broke stairs to lure him down again to make him break them.
I mean, you can choose. Just like let me know which way you would like to go. Because you can either.
That just makes more sense to go down the stairs.
Okay, yeah,
go
you can.
towards the room to
You
put
just
myself
like
into a corner.
bolt over the railings, like, oh, I'm out, and just it's like
For peace, I'm
leap
out.
down. Like just shows the fucking peace I'm out to Augustus, and just flings over the
Good
railing, and just does a
Wait.
backflip. Okay, Angela, it is your turn again then. I mean,
Right.
actually, did you have any bonus thing, Click?
Nothing that would be.
I don't think you can really do anything bonus without attacking. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, then it is Angela.
All right. Angela is going to cast Inflict Wounds
Mm-hmm.
at the 2nd level. This necrotic energy starts to build up in her hands as she reaches out yet again to try and get this. To try and injure this man with a 14 Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
It failed?
That fails. Damn, actually, what the fuck?
Let's
All right,
go.
so 3d10.
He's gonna
He
feel
takes 20 necrotic damage.
Okay.
it. Nice.
Yeah, as Angela
didn't
is
sound very okay.
surrounded by these holy creatures, there's this weird parallel going on where her hands are flittering with evil necrotic energy and these holy angels that are flowing around her as she stabs the man in the arm, like directly injecting necrotic energy through his body.
Mm-hmm.
And how does he react to that?
He grunts. That's pretty much like very, very non-reactive.
He actually made it grunt.
Oh, you could really take a beating, can't you?
It's like.
I'm going to cast. Let's see. Yes, one more. Actually, no, I can't. I can't do that.
You still have Spirit Guardians up, no?
Yeah, I do. It's a concentration though. I
It
can't
should
use any
damage him,
concentration.
no?
No, at the end of his turn.
Oh, okay.
If you enter and if you end your turn in here,
Ah,
you also
okay.
move half as fast.
Well, you
So
can.
his speed is reduced by half, which is already reduced by half, right?
Oh, wait. What was the?
If you're inside the emanation of
Yeah.
spirits, you move half as fast.
Ah,
Your
okay.
movement is half.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to cure wounds. Who's looking a little bit hurt around here?
I got hit. Well, I didn't get hit, but B got hit a little bit.
Yeah. Angela's going to say, how are you looking, B? Are you all right? As she casts healing word on you.
Yay!
For
I am now.
Let's see. 8 health points.
He looks exactly like he is missing one hit point. He looks like he has 69 hit points. Nice.
You're like the scout when he like broke his tooth and then he gets healed by the medic and he starts shaking it off and his tooth grows back and it's like this grin.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's just missing 1 HP, but he's covered in blood for whatever reason.
That's my turn.
Okay. B, it is your turn.
I will do something surprising and attack Rexley with my Blade of Oathbreaker.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my god. I did not see this coming.
Honestly, I was expecting to look at the mirror and the spoon again in the middle of the fight.
That is a natural 20.
Okay.
You don't sound okay.
He will deflect some of it. He will absolutely raise his hand against you and try to deflect some of the damage. But I will roll after your damage.
Right.
That
my
is 32 damage.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, let me calculate. That's fucking nothing.
What?
So that's
28 damage.
That's 9 necrotic. That's fun. Then 10 slashing minus that's a 6. Okay. Okay, that's quite something. Okay. Alright, you can proceed to the second attack. He kind of like takes the hit, like tries to deflect, but he kind of just like goes deeper into the skin as he tries to deflect the attack with his arm, you know? So kind of almost gets the opposite of it.
And again, I'm gonna cut off your arm and I will beat you with the arm and then I will stick you into the ass of the dragon which we just killed.
Angela just kind of looks at you like, huh?
Absolute road rage.
25 to hit him.
Yeah, that will hit. I assume.
13 damage, 5 necrotic.
Okay. Okay. Okay, done. Anything?
End of my turn.
Okay. Now I can see him. Okay. You can see most of you would say who is upstairs, that a small little salamander looking like this like tiny little lizard thing kind of like rushes up on his back and just stays on his shoulder, and he looks at it while just grunts at it, and the salamander doesn't seem to do anything, but it starts to emit this like sort of like black smoke from it, and it just stays on its shoulder.
It's like a black smoke.
And he will just... So there is B next to it, and August is still standing there. Okay.
I'm still standing.
Okay. B, I will need a dexterity saving throw from you.
All right, for what reason? I meant it because I will roll it with advantage then, because I have danger since 16.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that fails.
Well, fuck you then. I'm gonna go to sleep.
You are chokehold by his arm, and I'm gonna post it in the end. It's like why
Slapping you with my carrot.
that's
B is like, and then I'm gonna stick you into the ass of the life.
So you are grappled by him, and right now he's just holding you and does nothing with you. However, we'll use your body to use the slam against Augustus. And
Oh fuck!
in this
I'm
case,
hitting one motherfucker with another motherfucker.
if it hits, well, the Augustus will take the normal damage, and B will take half of it, basically. And we shall
gets to
see
take
if
the
it
half.
actually. Wait, hold on. Is it? Is Foundry like leggy or something? Or oh, never mind. Okay, it just didn't bring up the fucking window for me. Does 18 hit you, Augustus?
Reaction, shield. Finally, I can use it.
Oh! What does it do?
Yes, plus 5 AC, which is 19, baby.
19. Okay. That will. Okay, so then it will do a second attack and just like try to slam at you.
Fuck off.
That's a 16, so that will neither hit. Okay.
Nice. Okay,
Neither of you take damage. He is just flailing his hand with B in his arm or in his hand, just like, and it just does that.
beating a barrier in front of me.
However, he
Is he? Oh, sorry, no. Is he ending his turn?
in a moment he
Okay, yeah.
will he will use show his bonus action on. Oh, sorry, no, because I used bonus action to grapple B. Never mind. Yeah, that was the thing. Sorry, I forgot about it. Okay, Click, it is your turn right now.
Yeah, as you can hear, I'm leaving the building with the car. I'm getting out of here. No idea what a car is, but I guess I'll do something very surprising. I'll attack the weird lizard. Assuming I'm allowed to attack the lizard.
You are. You can aim for it. Absolutely can try.
Yay.
That will not hit actually.
Okay, but what about the second one? That is exactly one higher than the last one.
Is it the same?
No.
Hold on. Where is the
It
second?
I just saw it on the stream. The first roll was a 15, the second roll is a 16.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, the lizard may have a different AC.
well, that hits. However, when you shoot it, you actually realize that it's not real, and it just goes through
Okay, who did I hit?
You will-
Sorry. The guy ended his turn, right?
Yes.
Make a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. Wisdom saving throw?
Mhm.
Oh, it's against the things, right? Yes. 8.
Yes, the thing.
Yeah, so he fails. And we'll take 5 radiant damage.
Okay.
Nice.
By the way, Asen, Click, your second arrow, instead of hitting the thing as it goes through, or actually, I will take the first one, which one missed, that it actually hits his shoulder, so you can do 1 damage roll against that.
I was about to ask if I'm shooting anyone else, but considering the dude is like 3 meters tall and everyone else is standing like next to him, I don't think it would be logical that I would hit anyone else by accident.
I will give the miss one as like an actual hit with that, because you were aiming the thing, but it's not really that hard to miss him, in a sense.
Yeah, so he takes 9 damage, but since I hit him, he also takes a little hunter's mark. And then fuck your screen again.
Okay.
What is with the ones today? Jesus Christ.
You are rolling a lot of ones on non-damages, but that's fine for me.
Yeah, I just woke up, okay? In game.
Yeah, exactly. You guys have woken up, surprise wake up. Okay. Was it all?
I guess.
Okay. Augustus, it is your turn. Augustus, you can see that the lizard is starting to emit more of this black smoke as well.
I mean, if it's just an illusion, then I don't really care.
Sort of, yeah. Yeah, I'm just like describing that, like that's what you guys see.
Yeah. I'm just describing what Augustus thinks of it. Being at a point blank range, I don't think there is going to be any bonus to aiming with the gun.
You have the sharpshooter, so just means that you just don't have disadvantage.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, if you fail the attack roll, that's not a miss. That's like not that you just like magically like fucking aim to the south and like shoot behind yourself. That just means that your bullet doesn't have effect against him.
Yeah.
It's not a literal miss when you miss a attack. That's not a literal miss.
I know. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray,
Okay.
and I will try to shoot the three, fire rays. That's first one. Nice.
Just roll all the attack hits if like
Oh.
you know how many hits. It's kind of easier that way, in my opinion.
Nice. Okay, fair enough.
Okay, that is
Oh,
10 damage for the first one. Then you just roll, you know.
Okay. Hang on. There we go. Attack and okay, that's the second one, and that's the third one. Come on, baby. Yes. All of the hits. Very nice.
Yeah.
I will roll 2 more damages. Shit. This one sucked. And one more.
Okay.
That's better. Where's the what? Did you see that roll?
I see the roll, but not the damage. I'm not sure about that one.
Does it
I
not
just
show
rolled
up
the
because you
damage.
didn't roll the attack
Okay.
for it?
Yeah, this doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna roll the damage on it.
Yeah.
Nice! 16, baby!
Okay. He seems quite annoyed by the scorching rays, and it's kind of
Yeah,
like
I'll just
leaving
do
this
it.
like burnt marks on his scales
Yeah.
and skin.
Yeah, I just go like, get the fuck away from me! And then just fucking put my hands in front of me and just fucking 3 scorching rays shoot. Right in his face. No, not in his face.
Nah,
Yeah, in his
he,
face. 16 damage, that's a lot. In his face.
he
Like
will
we said,
pretty much just try to lift his arm to like kind of like, you know, try to lessen the damage, but it's not too effective. So he just
That's
burns
not the damage,
his
though.
arm. Yeah, that's really nice damage.
And as my bonus action, I will fucking hell. I will reach into my pants and pull out a
Oh no.
scroll.
He's pulling his
Oh,
soul
no.
out!
Penis.
Pull out a scroll of Misty Step, and I will open
Okay.
it and throw it into the air as it disintegrates, and I just fucking
Chant it
move
for-
to the left and just vanish and appear on the other side of the hallway.
I have just one question. You are not wearing pants. You're wearing a maid
am-
outfit.
It's an undergarment.
Yes, you know that
The
little
stocking.
thing that you have around your thigh, like you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Garden.
Yeah, exactly. The gato.
Everyone's like, ooh, wee, woo.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
All right.
B, you can roll a dexterity saving throw and keep rolling
I won't.
until he's there.
I won't. B will reach
Oh?
out and grab a card with a skull on it and activate it on the guy.
The card doesn't activate.
Why?
It does nothing.
So I'm just there with a fucking card with my hand.
Yes, right now, yes. There is no effect of the card. It's just a card. Seemingly.
Should have used the doorknob instead.
I can just imagine be like, haha! Haha! A guy just staring at
Alright.
like, haha.
Even though the guy would just stand there like,
Well, as my other action then, I will pull out the other card and wave it again at it. At him.
Oh, be careful what you wish for. Okay, none of them has any effect actually.
I guess your pull-out game is weak.
Yeah.
Seemingly they have no effect.
As a
What?
bonus action, I will gurgle.
Okay,
And that's at the end of my turn.
alright.
I imagine
Right.
you like a chihuahua.
Trying a good reaction.
Angela, it is your turn.
It's oh dear, oh dear.
The Gyarados is so charged right now.
Let go of B, you brute! You burly brute! I'm going to hit you with
Burly.
my full strength.
Oh,
God
Attack!
damn!
Isaac,
What was the net one? I'm seeing it. Calling it
Oh
out.
my god! you rolled it.
You jinxed it. Oh my god.
So
No, you ruined it the moment you said I'm hitting you with my full strength. I was fully
Yeah,
expecting that I was
alright,
right.
So-
go ahead.
how do you wish to hit B?
So what happens is I go in to try and stab the guy in the arm to let go of B. What he does instead is he spins B in front of my claw and I stab B by accident.
You can roll for damage.
Actually, actually, that is a good thing because I would have lost my rage otherwise.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
nice.
true. That's
hey,
true, actually.
Look, it's good because I rolled the lowest possible damage as well.
Nice.
And you have resistance.
you
It's
take
not saying
pressure.
you were using a healing claw. You're actually healing him.
Yeah, so you take 3 damage.
That would be pretty cool though if you could do that.
B yelps as his ass is stabbed.
No, B, I'm so sorry!
What? Worse did it.
It would be
How
funny.
dare you make me hurt my companions?
It'd be funny if you could like switch it instantly to go from damage to healing, and you'd actually heal me.
Wow.
Between the butt cheeks.
Anything else?
Can I heal someone else with a potion?
You can do it as bonus action. You can try. Probably not B because B is being held, but anyone I say you could do
Is
that.
anyone looking pretty rough?
Not really.
Only Augustus is damaged right now.
Not
and B
not
is
really.
down 1 HP plus whatever you
Alright,
just
no,
did
never
there.
mind then. It's fine. Why do I still have a potion of growth? Did I have 2 of those?
Did you
I
delete
think
it?
it just
When you
doesn't
did.
consume because you had 1.
I mean, yeah, I just delete them after I use them because it doesn't delete them itself.
Yeah, it can only go
Oh.
go down to 1 or 0. I mean, it like doesn't auto consume like that, so it still stays in a
Oh,
sense.
okay.
But yeah,
Well, no, it's alright then. I don't have a potion of growth.
no, we just like delete it. Like,
Okay.
Whatever. And this one too, because we don't have any more.
Where?
Alright, that's my end of my turn, yeah.
All right. The salamander on his shoulder begins to sort of do something, which I'm, just saying that. He looks somewhat annoyed and just kind of stares at the salamander quickly on his shoulder and back down while holding B in his hand, and will attempt to basically just slam down B at Angela, like basically throwing B at Angela. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw with Angela, and if you succeed 14, so if you roll 14 or above, you will succeed against it, and you can catch B instead. But if
Alright.
you fail, then both of you will take damage from the slam.
11.
Okay, both of you take damage from the slam. I'm gonna roll for I'm gonna roll for the damage because I have to roll for the attack first. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm sitting. I'm just like just after
Didn't-
having stabbed B, I am trying to catch B as he tries to throw him at me.
You're like trying to react quickly. Yes.
Didn't some of you also get inspiration last time?
Yeah, I did.
well,
Well, actually, I
um,
guess I could re-roll it. Sure, why not?
You could
I'll
try.
re-roll my dexterity.
You could try. You could
No.
try. You can do. I will just dismiss it otherwise.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know. There's like this sneaking suspicion. I feel like Aeson's like hexing me.
You want an inspiration or you want to use it? Yeah, I will draw the 2.
What you didn't see is that I gave you the dice I used for my damage rolls earlier, and you can have these.
Okay, so depending on your resistances and such, you will take 17 damage, both of you.
I don't think
Obviously,
I've,
B takes half of it, obviously. So that would be 8, I think, is rounded down.
I don't have any resistances to getting fucking punted into the ground.
With B as well.
So how much damage?
17 for you.
17.
And since you didn't save, you will probably just fall prone in a sense to the ground with B in your arms. Or sort of in your arms, you know.
You're just rolling down the stairs.
He basically he also like so basically he throws me He throws B at me, which
Yes.
causes me to fly into the other end of the room, which also dispels the spirits that are floating around.
Mhm.
Oh, damn.
And with that, you guys can see that he looks very annoyed, and he reaches down into this like loincloth thing that has like this small pocket-looking thingy. Not really like a pocket, but like whatever. He will just pull out something that he flicks at onto the floor in front of the most of you. It doesn't look like a coin. It just looks like a small little thing that like lands on the floor, and
Oh, that's why it's so angry. I get it now.
and at that moment, the same like this black flame engulfs him, and he vanishes.
Oh, fuck off.
What? What? Where'd he go? Where's he at?
How do I play the other song again? How's Benedictus? It's back to normal. Just goes away in flames and smokes.
What was the point of any
We
of
weren't
that?
done yet.
The thing is still on the ground.
Angela's just going to like lie on the ground for a bit. She's very tired. Well, mentally, she's exhausted. Why does all this funny stuff happen to me?
You tell me.
B is still on top of me.
Also,
Maybe-
the staircase is gonna cost you.
Hey B. Hold on a second.
I feel something enter my butt.
How do I use the healing hands again?
I think if you extend the spell description with the little like square icon next at the very right side, so I'm gonna equip it for you.
Oh right, yeah.
Then you can pick
that's-
midi heal.
Just don't use it on Spud again.
You get healed for 4 hit points, B.
4
My butt feels
butt
better.
points.
Oh, what the fuck was that about?
I don't know.
Nothing
That was-
makes
it
sense.
Just came out of nowhere. We were just minding our own business.
Was this... Do you guys think this was an assassination attempt?
Maybe he looked like he knew that drow guy from the mines.
Like that
Yeah,
guy.
look at that.
He kind of had a similar vibe. Might have been one of his friends. You know,
I
that's
guess
kind of
so.
scary. He knows where I live.
Yep.
What a creep.
I guess we got their attention.
I didn't want their attention, though.
I know, right? Angela's going to pick herself up
Mhm.
and pick B up with one arm. How are you feeling, B?
Not
Did he
bad.
do anything to you?
No, but I'm a Minotaur. I don't want to be picked up and used as a weapon.
B has mixed feelings about the whole thing that happens.
You know, even though this just happened, I have something nice for you.
Here, have an ice cream.
She pulls out the
What is it?
patchwork outfit.
Oh,
I don't
I-
like wearing clothes, Angela.
I know, but like, trust me, it'll look great on you. You'll look so sophisticated. And I guess the
That's-
patchwork nature of this new butler's outfit would really kind of, it would mesh with my whole deal.
No.
All right, B, come on, I'm gonna drag you along.
I just got back.
Gussel's just watching be dragged and just like giggle to himself. And then he looks down and realizes he's still in the right outfit and just fucking
My
turns red and
fucking
runs away.
stairs.
Where are you dragging him exactly? Up the stairs? Down the stairs?
Yeah, I'm dragging. We're upstairs right now, are we? I'm not
yeah,
quite
yeah,
sure.
yeah. You
Yes.
guys were
Yeah,
upstairs.
yeah, yeah. We're gonna go to the room where I was working on the butler's outfit.
There's
Yeah, I was
still-
just checking because I had absolutely no clue where anyone was anymore. Of the people going up the stairs, down the stairs, being thrown up and down the stairs.
I know. This entire thing just happened. We should like we're gonna get you fitted into this costume, and then we're gonna go see help. We definitely need some kind of protection.
Almost like you would need guards.
There is
for
still
a
something
monster.
on the ground.
Well,
Should
Angela,
we maybe
Angela and
fix the
B,
door maybe
like,
as well?
Angela and B wouldn't have seen it because they got
No.
thrown away.
Just saying that
So,
if
yeah.
anyone was upstairs, they could have seen that he flinged something.
Well, I teleported to the other side of the room. I'm not sure if I would see it.
Probably not. I don't know.
Also, that was
Depends.
such a fucking waste.
It's Cleek looking for it.
I mean, do I see it?
What you
I mean, Click went downstairs, so I mean, unless you've seen him flinging something, like flicking away like a coin, you probably didn't see it.
He's the highest perception out of us all, though.
That was the last thing he did before he vanished, basically.
Look, they sent a message and we just completely ignored them.
I mean, there is a fair chance that I might spot it if I go back to my room and just go before I go back to bed again.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I will go around it as well, because I will be hurrying to quickly hide. I would see it along the
Everyone
way.
under the bed, huh?
No, he's just embarrassed from the maid outfit. No, because Augustus was in a room, like, as his normal self,
Maybe.
looking in the mirror, trying on outfits, and the moment that she was hurt, he basically went like, oh, I need to change back. So he changed into Augustus and ran out. But he forgot that he still had the maid outfit on him. It was like, oh yeah, okay, I changed, I can go now. And they realized, oh shit.
Maybe that's
So yeah,
why.
definitely running back. I will pick it up, fuck it. I will pick it up along
Maybe that's why the guy was hitting on you.
the way. Fuck you.
I'm more concerned about the fact that everyone is leaving and nobody's sort of thinking about doing anything about the broken down door. So there might be more people coming.
What do you
We
want
just
to
left
do
that
about
for
it?
you.
What do you want to do about it? It's 1 a.m.
Yeah, it's like 6 in the morning or 5, 6, somewhere in between.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not like anyone is going to back to sleep. I think like
Yep. You guys had your long rest.
Yeah, well, I will take another one.
Maybe
What about second long rest?
maybe it wasn't the most peaceful, but it was something.
To be fair, like, we should be able to get a long rest, I think.
No, you would have to spend the entire day.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, we would.
that's.
I mean, we could.
I mean, if you spend your time in the town, then yeah, you can wait for the second night.
There's so much to do. Angela needs to go see the prison. We should go around and get materials. We should go talk to the matriarch.
I
We should
mean,
hire more guards.
I mostly mean that, like, you know, a long rest isn't just like in Boss Gate 3 where you just press a button, you know, and just like, oh, it's long rest done, you know, like
Oh,
I'm gonna get someone a drink. Be right back.
yep, that was.
nice.
I might go to the bedroom real quick too as well. Then what? Hold on, bedroom break.
There's a strange creature walking around.
Who?
A Drew.
Huh. Hmm?
Check the D&D channel.
Let me see. Amazing. There's so many of these amazing pictures. We should post them somewhere in the Discord so that people can actually look at it as well. Because they're great.
But do people really need to see bees sitting on the toilet?
The question isn't do they need to or do they want to? No, they have to. They don't have a choice. What to do though, I wonder. Oh, that's good. What to do? What to do?
Stomp.
Hello.
The
creature returns.
I have returned, creature of the night.
Why not creature of the day?
I am back. Oh god.
Ah,
But regarding the long rest, I'm saying it in the sense that you have to spend a day and such meaningfully in a way
You
because
can't long rest twice in the same day.
yeah, like you because
Watch me.
if you just like long rest without doing anything, then there is no point like using spell slots or like resource resource management and such, because then just I just long rest, which you can do in games because that's a game that's just on you, but like in like actual roleplay, you can't really just abuse that. It's just like why have you just long rest,
Yeah,
But more importantly, the two of you should check the D&D channel.
Oh, that's great. Two cards. That's great. Hold on, wait. Oh, where is it? God damn it! Hold on. Where is
And
my...
actually, you should make a D&D channel for everyone so we can post the images there because they're so good. People should see them.
I technically I had, but not for the campaign. But hold on, where is all the artsies? There is okay, there we go. Okay, I also need the other one because I liked what I really love what Drew there.
Drew.
Okay, so if everyone is here,
Noxy, actually, I have a funny idea.
Yeah.
You could make a corner of your stream where you go through a slow gallery of all the pictures we've made.
Yeah, that could be done.
All of them, especially the one where B had to pixelate himself from last session.
Yeah.
I could. I even need to see if there is like how do you do this, like not slideshow, but like where it just automatically swaps images and I can just put something extra into it without any hassle. I think
it's just an image gallery. You basically open it up.
Yeah, but it's like but I need to automate it so that it like keeps cycling to the images, and I don't really know how people do that on streams.
You could just do it through OBS because there's an image gallery in OBS you can
Really?
use.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will look into that. Yeah. Okay. So okay. So everything is
also to get back to the discussion about the long rest, if only we had a potion that would let us a long rest within 12
That is
seconds.
true, I could do that.
Yeah, you guys, I think, still have that?
That's a waste though.
Yeah, I don't feel like I need it right now.
That's the kind of potion that will not be used until the end of the campaign. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that is a really good potion to just save until the end.
Yeah. Yeah, because you just don't know if you get baited into something or not. Like I will always pull strings in a way that like you don't.
We hold on to this. We hold on to this potion for the equivalent of like 3 weeks, and it's just kind of gotten a little rotten and green.
Yeah.
Hey Vasil, thank you for the resub.
Yo Guxi_Marianrose situation is
we
crazy.
drink it right next to the big baddie and just start puking.
Yeah. It's like
12 seconds.
it's like, hey guys, wasn't this thing like a little bit red? It's like all green and like goopy now. So I'm gonna clean up the.
Was this potion always kind of solid?
Oh god.
Hey, why is this? What is this jam? Wasn't it tea before?
Oh god. What the fuck?
You open it, you try to pour it, like
A smoke in the shape of a skull just comes out.
It's just this kind of sticky, goopy blob just falls out.
Okay. So. Hold on, I kind of forgot where we left off in a sense. Okay, what were each of you trying to do, or like continue doing from there?
Angela dragged B to try on the stitched up outfit.
Yeah.
I went
Bullet.
to my maid room and picked up the weird coin along the way.
Oh, okay. Just to speak in that, when you pick it up, you actually realize it's like pretty much like a larger coin size. It is a dragon scale, but it's in a way that it's like this dark black dragon scale, and it's like has these like golden patches in it. That's the entire thing.
Oh, that's another dragon scale. Another scale to my collection.
Sort of. I'm gonna hold on. Where is the inventory? I'm gonna just make one of. Actually, I'm gonna just clone this and just make it a different thing for it. Real quick.
Paladin scales, copy. I see.
I'm gonna just like.
I have made a copy of a scale.
I'm gonna just. Can it open? Okay, just was very.
Like
So that means there's a copy of Caladan around somewhere.
Oh, shit.
We just pick this icon for it. That's it. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Well, how do you guys proceed?
Oh my
from
god,
there?
that icon! Oh.
Angela is going to walk out into walk back out into the main hall together with B, who's kind of like stuffed into a butler's patchwork uniform, who is like reluctantly walking behind me.
I'm not
Head to
sure
the
about
ground.
this.
Look. Okay, look. Chin up. Your nose high into the air. Just pretend that you're above everyone, and you'll look like a dignified butler.
But
Oh, B, you're
But
so
I-
posh now.
But I really hated the last butler.
Yeah, you've taken his place.
be better.
But Angela, why does his pants have shit stains?
They don't. I made sure they were clean. Fuck you.
It's got big.
Okay, carry on. Don't worry.
What is even harder?
Yeah, we're waiting in the main hall now for other people to just kind of appear.
Mhm,
What
mhm.
were you doing, B? What?
Standing still.
Standing.
Not moving.
All right, now B, look, hold this tray up, and I'm going to put some teaware on here, and all you have to do is just kind of balance it around, and then see, look, perfect. No, don't lean that way. Don't lean that. B, hold on. Come on, this it's the last piece of expensive like cutlery we have in the. Oh,
Ooh.
I roll a 5 on dexterity saving.
yeah, it all crashes to the ground and it shatters. Oh,
Amazing.
yeah, I guess it couldn't have. It was your first try. You're still not used to this sort of thing. And I mean, you weren't really supposed to be a head butler, but I mean, we could try working towards it. I know that you wanted to focus on gardening.
Oh,
Look, just bear with it for now. Look, we're going out into the city. We can't have you running around naked.
as long as Augustus is also wearing his outfit.
I look around. I wonder where
Augustus would
Augustus is.
just walk out of the room, just dressed normally in his normal clothes, prepare to go to the city to get things. Just looks at you two. You two look at me like, what?
You need to put back your uniform.
I have made my uniform.
No, the other one, the one you were wearing. If I need to wear this, you need to wear that.
I refuse. And I walk towards the door.
God, don't be difficult, Augustus.
Difficult?
Yes, look, if you don't do this, B is going to cause a fit. He might actually rip apart the suit that I made him. I spent the entire night on that. Could you just do me this favor, please?
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay.
I'll hand you 5 gold.
Really? Wow. Okay. Keep your gold. Augustus goes back to the room. And when he walks out in the maid outfit, instead, what he looks like is Angela, as she was back from when we first entered.
Wait, what?
And with a smirk walks next to you like, well, are we going?
This is weird.
Hey, it's not my fault this is weird. You wanted to make this weird.
Can you at least change the hair color?
Fine. It goes just. Wait, Angela was it brown hair?
I was blonde.
Blonde. Okay,
Yeah.
white.
Good enough, I guess. It's really weird looking at myself from this angle.
Ah, you're looking pretty good actually. Well, still.
Wait, speaking of, did we ever find that other changeling?
No.
I wonder if they're still around in this house.
How tall would you say the original Angela is?
7
Huh.
to 8 feet.
Wait, no, like the original. Wait, the original? You mean like before death?
No, the original one is smaller. She's like normal human sized. Like
Wow.
I would say 1 meter 8.
I didn't know that death gives you a growth spurt.
I mean,
Well, it
Angela,
did.
The car probably did. So to add to the chaos, I will use disguise self and also turn it back.
Is Cleek? Is that you?
No, I'm Angela.
I
B,
We are
I
Angela.
can't be the only one that thinks this is weird, right?
B is like twitching around in his uniform.
B is sickened but curious.
Yeah, this is B's dream. So much Angela.
I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with this.
Looks at B.
I would say since you look like someone else with this guy's self, you would also have the maid effect as well, though. Because you technically copy, you can only copy Augustus with it. Us like the old Angela.
Well, that's the risk I'm willing to take.
So I'm just saying that
well,
both of you have maid.
I guess this could work. I'm going to have to dress myself a little bit more proper then. Angela kind of like focuses her magic on the armor that she's wearing, and it shapeshifts into a uniform.
Okay.
Kind of like you know how those romance manga from like that date themselves in like the noble eras.
Kind of.
Like imagine like a prince outfit where it's like this suit with all these like tassels and like medals sitting on it. That's what it turns into.
I think I get it. Yeah.
Well, I know this is quite a bit different from my normal attire, but I've seen my dad wear something like this before, so this should work to kind of give an impression. She's going to tie her like long hair into a ponytail.
Oh.
All right then. Are we all ready to set off? We could have a look around the city. How about that?
Well, yeah.
So now Angela is followed by Angela and Angela, the twin maids, and B, the head butler.
The patchwork butler.
The head butter.
The head butter.
Yeah.
Wow, what a strange scenario we are in.
All right. What will be?
Definitely. I just want to say that we definitely want to go see the local Arcanum College or something. Magic research place
Oh
for
yeah,
the
yeah.
dragon.
Sure.
So yeah, we can make a deal on how they can come around and liquidate the assets for us.
Oh, so about the remnants of the dragons.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
Yeah, sure.
By the way, does the maid that we paid to leave come back?
No.
I mean, no. Wait, wasn't she told to come back the next day? So maybe
It
we
is the
will.
next day.
Yeah, we will literally find her along the way, probably walking towards it.
I do say that as you guys head out. So all I'm going to say that once you guys came back and even talked with that maid, to call down, yada yada. You guys never seen anyone ever, not even the other changeling and such. That's all I'm saying, from my side.
Well, that's ominous.
Also, on your way out, like a little bit in front of the house or the mansion part, there is a familiar face waiting or like sort of standing there early in the morning with like a very familiar leaflet of like help wanted.
It's spell played.
What?
A spell song.
Oh,
It's spell song
yes,
looking for a job.
it
Fuck
is
you.
as like a spell song. It's like just shyly waiting there and sees the four of you coming out, and it's like, oh, Miss Angela, kind of like
Yes?
sees the rest of you, and is like sees like two maids, like, but sort of recognizes B. It's like, oh, good morning. I seen this
spell song.
leaflet. It just like shows up this like very old leaflet of like the help wanted. It's like, I haven't really found anything yet. It's a job. I don't know if this is still standing as an offer to the house.
We're gonna turn spell song into someone better than Zeph. We're gonna train them up.
I wouldn't mind a job if it's possible. I would be volunteering too if I can get a place where I can live.
We will need manual
Sure,
labor.
I would love to have your acquaintance, Spell Song.
I mean, someone needs to fix the stairs.
Yeah.
You can
Also,
see,
there's still that noble in the prison.
you can see his eyes kind of like glint up in like excitement, like, oh really?
No, it was a joke. Go away.
Oh,
No, I mean, B!
No,
B!
He kind of like very sadly immediately starts to turn around, like waddle away.
No! Get back here!
Oh, wait. Are you serious then?
Yes!
Oh, I'm so happy. Can I really work here?
Yes, I would be very happy to have your acquaintance.
Oh, well, I would be glad to work here. What will I do?
Well, for now, we're still sorting stuff out, so currently you do not have to do anything.
Oh,
If you're looking to start working like right now, you could feel free to maybe clean up some of the mess we've created, dealing with the dragon.
Oh, don't even worry, Miss Angela. I can deal with things. I bet it's like very easy job. I'm gonna go and just do that right now, and I will wait inside.
Don't go to the basement.
Temper your expectations.
Oh, I'm sure it will be fine. He just keeps walking inside, like, have a good one. I will see you later. Sometime when you're back.
The spell song would be eaten so fast.
He just goes and just like completely ignores that the doors even like completely broken from the hinges and everything on the floor.
I sent something in the D&D chat too. It's kind of more like that kind of outfit.
Ah, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Ah, yeah. I like those. Yeah.
Like a parade, like officer on a parade. Very nice.
All right.
That's with mortar.
So, what will be the first destination then, collectively speaking, where you guys will go? You guys can also try to split up. That's completely fine by me. If anyone wishes to go somewhere else, that's fine. We will just manage it that way.
I would just say that I need to go to the college. That's the best place to start if we're gonna try to find someone to harvest all the resources from our prey.
I feel like we've already established we made this deal already with with the guild house. Oh god,
The
what was their
matriarch?
name again? Yeah, and with the matriarch of the
Galadriel.
Galadriel.
Wait, are they gonna harvest it?
Yeah, they were going to sort it out.
Yeah, they said the Brea told back then at the end that
They'll send someone over
yeah.
to tend to it.
They would deal with the
Well,
thing.
you're already doing good on your promise of picking up the relations again.
Well, yes, that was the intention. This is so weird. I'm talking to myself.
Yes, and you're stupid.
I am not stupid.
You're stinky. Sorry.
Imagine just someone looking.
She looks over her shoulder with a glare.
The butler and the maids taking the piece out
Can you-
of the other.
We are stupid and stinky.
Can you give me a intimidation check on Angela?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Can I
The actual-
any bonuses? Any bonuses on that? Or straight
Advantage.
intimidation?
Advantage. I will give it advantage just for fun. Okay, that's
not great.
yeah. Well, B can still roll against it, like how effective it is. You can just roll a.
What do I?
You can just roll a D20.
Constitution. Oh.
To be fair, you can roll.
A constipation saving roll. Afro.
Yes. I'm scared of her.
To be fair, like even if you roll like a net 20, that will be just mean like that. Like it could be very effective. It's kind of yeah. All right. Well, up to you guys where you go and where you wish to go.
Well, in that case, let's celebrate. Yeah, I would say that let's celebrate, go to the city, enjoy some time, and then later go through
Well,
the
yes,
guild.
we haven't really explored the city. I guess we could enjoy its many many stalls, many places to shop.
You can show us how much the city has changed and tell us how it was before and all that stuff.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Looks a B.
We could stock up on some things too. I'm sure we could all use another potion of healing, right?
Mm.
We're going to go into the city.
Okay.
What do we see?
Well, since the city has almost everything, because it's gigantic. You can
would you
find
want
almost
us
everything.
to? Okay.
If you are looking for something more specific, you can just say so.
Angela's
very
going to be
likely
looking
exists.
for a potion store.
You will absolutely find a more of an alchemist store with like potions and even like mixed together with like herbs and stuff like like herbalism or herbalism.
Yeah. It's a herbalist store.
Yeah,
A
like
drug.
alchemy.
Yeah, one of those.
Like a twin store, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Angela leans down to get down into the lower. She lowers herself to get through the door, and the door makes a little ching noise as you walk through it. And
you can see
and Angela walks into the room, and what does she see?
Walking in, you would see probably two shopkeepers, kind of like working together. One of them, I would say, maybe like a halfling, so a smaller person. The other one would be, I would just say, a human. And the halfling just, kind of like sitting a little bit on this like tall chair behind the counter, kind of like leaning backward in the chair, like just sees you guys and is like, oh, welcome. To the apothecary.
Nice.
To our little shop. What may we help you out with? What
Hello,
are you
good morning. We are looking for some potions. What would you say is your collection?
Well, we have a couple of potions. I actually have to look up what kind of potions even exist on them. Items.
A list of every potion. Oh, do you have
Hey, what do we have in your store? We have a wide range of potions. Okay, which ones?
Oh, you got French dressing. You have Dijon
yeah,
mustard.
that is exactly what I was replying
Oh,
to.
I hate you guys.
Thank you for thank you.
We got a potion of Baja Blast over here.
What is this? What does this Baja Blast do? Oh, so basically, it makes you yell out Baja as you drink it, and then you explode.
When you pull the cork out of the bottle, it casts fireball.
When you drink it, you're able to cast fireball with your mouth.
But only into the not externally, but only internally.
I would ask the apothecary. I would pull out one of the dragon scales, and I would ask what could if there would be some medical applications.
One moment. Let me first look this because I'm being a little bit overwhelmed. Just give me one.
Yep. I can wait.
He's already overwhelmed with the question what he has in stock. You can't just ask him, is there any medical application for this?
Just drawing the It's like just sitting there like, what kind of potions do you have? I have just like zones out for like half an hour and like just fucking loads back into reality, you know?
No one has asked me this before.
What is this? Okay, that's fine. And this one.
The shopkeeper is like when Patrick is trying to order a burger. I take a Krabby Patty with.
Never watched that show either.
Where is the one? Ah, there we go. Hold on. Okay, this one. There. Okay. So, to continue with like the potions first, they would show a selection of explain it like, oh well, see, I have some potions of cold resistance. They are great for like some colder environment. They give you some more resistance to cold and these more what is the word?
Okay.
Resistance to fuck.
No.
I don't need that. Yeah.
But if you need the opposite, I also have some potion of fire resistance, which is quite the opposite. So if you go into some more desert area or into extreme heat, they might help you out. I also have some potion of greater healing, which you might need for some adventurers. I assume you don't exactly look like adventurers. I'm not sure if you would need that, but I do have that in my selection.
Well, actually, let me make my acquaintance. I'm ashamed I haven't done so yet. My name is Angela Benedictus.
Well, welcome. My name is.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Can you repeat that?
Because of the research.
So you're being like, wait, did you say Benedictus?
Okay, finally figured out what potions we have in stock. Okay, so what's your name?
Wait. Did you say your full name? While I'm looking for things on Twitter.
No, just Angela Benedictus.
Oh.
Well, that's the full name.
Yeah, it is.
Well, yeah, that's true. Okay.
He
He will not react to the name hearing the Benedictus. He will completely just not care too much. My name is Dugon.
Duke on these
Dugon.
nuts, dude.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm not making up names anymore. Fuck this shit.
Shopkeeper A.
Yeah. I hate naming things. With that going on, I also have some potion of poison. It's not really for you to drink, but you can force it down someone else's throat, if I may, if you know what I mean. However, there is one little rarity I may have, and it kind of like looks around and pulls it out from under the counter, and it's like this. It looks like a transparent liquid that has a floating of a sliver of fingernail in it, and. Oh shit! Oh, this is the wrong one. It's actually the same thing, but whatever. But it's like more of this like red liquid inside, and just kind of leans in closer to it. And it's like, this is a potion of fire giant strength. It makes you very, very strong. It's really good for some constructions as well, if I may suggest.
I'm quite interested in that. How many potions of greater healing do you have?
Well, I have a couple. How much are you looking for?
I would be looking for about 3 or 4, probably.
Yes, doable. And just kind of makes a note. Like, will there be anything else? I still have. For the selection, I also have another. And kind of like reaches under the counter and pulls up another potion that is kind of this like bubbling liquid inside. It's like almost looks like it's like forever boiling inside, and just it puts it up in front of you. And it's like, this is a potion of heroism, and I will be genuinely honest. I do not know what it does.
A potion of heroism.
You don't need that, Angela. You're already a hero.
Aw, that's very sweet of you to say.
It probably makes people heroes, but I'm not really sure how it works. I have never tried myself.
I guess we could get that as well. How much would that cost?
Don't get high on your own stash.
Well, these two, when he points at or like shows the potion of fire giant strength and the potion of heroism, and he says these are 50 gold each because they are a little bit more rare to get.
Sorry, did you say 25 gold?
Oh, are you trying to...
Gold?
Yes.
Yeah, you can do that with click, absolutely.
Oh, a whole gold?
Ka-ching.
How did I... Was it that you can bargain with them? Or... Hold on, I don't remember. I know I gave you something, but I don't remember the... Oh yeah, you have advantage, yeah. You can try to bargain. Fuck, I hate that word.
Bargain.
I'm trying to fuck.
Okay, if you wish to, let me know what you would like to say, and then you can give me a persuasion check with the advantage.
I mean, they look more like they're worth 25 gold.
Okay, you can roll a precision check.
Alright, that's with advantage. I probably should click advantage, not disadvantage.
That's fine, you can just... Oh, yeah. I mean, you can just try to delete. Is it not loading? Okay, never mind.
60.
Okay, yeah. The potion keeper or this like merchant kind of looks at it, it's kind of like, well, I mean, I haven't really, they aren't really selling lately too much. 24, 25, 75, kind of like toss to himself too. Like, I'm, you know what? Take it, 25, 50 gold for both then, for that too, if you wish. But the rest is going for normal price. I need to live out of these two. I'm sorry.
How much gold do we all have together? I'm going to be looking at the group. I have 46.
B turns around his pouch on the counter, and there's like 70 gold. He starts counting them one by one.
I got 30.
I got 50.
A little less than.
Would you be willing to lend me 10 gold, Augustus?
Why me? Okay.
B has like I want B to
Borrowing
spend...
money from yourself.
Yeah, hands you 10 gold pieces.
Thank you very much. I'll be
wanting
pay
double.
it back to you.
The most broke, and like, can you have me go?
Literally, like the
I'm from a
master
noble house. I'm from a noble
What is
house.
the would I know the cost of
borrowing money from a
Oh
maid.
wait, no, never mind. So three
Ridiculous.
potions of greater healing, that would be 6 gold. So yeah, I'm going to be spending 56 gold for the entire thing.
Yeah. Wait, how many greater potions or healing?
Well, I said 3 or 4. Would I be able to get a little bit of the bundle of potions? Is there a deal on the potions that I can get 4 for 6?
Well, you already had a deal, miss, with the other two. I'm not going over with the other one.
All right, fair enough.
Wouldn't you
can
rather
keep-
get 6 for 4? The other one sounds like a terrible deal for you. Just saying.
What do you mean? For me or?
No, for you it would be a good deal. It would be a bad deal for Angela if she buys 4 for the price of 6 and not 6 for the price of 4.
No, I mean they are like around 2 gold, technically each. The greater potions or greater healing potions.
Yeah. Okay, no, it's all right. I'll pay for 3 healing potions and the 2 rare potions that they have.
Okay.
56 gold, so I have no gold left.
Mm-hmm.
Angela, you can have my gold.
No, it's all right. You keep your gold and spend it on something you want.
I never
all
bought
right.
anything, and I don't want to start now. Actually, I have bought a sword.
Trust me, you haven't even gone to any of the weapon stores yet.
Okay.
Also, Angela is now in debt to Augustus.
That's true. And I am the maid. Let's not forget that.
Drew, did you already had the 3 greater healing potion, or
Yeah.
did you add it now, or?
No. I had 3.
Okay. Then I will just pop it up to 6, and I will give you this one and this one. All right.
Okay. Thank you very much for your business.
Oh, thank you. Lovely.
I'm hoping. Well, actually, does anyone else want anything?
Yeah.
I want to pick up the scrolls.
For scrolls?
I don't think this is a magic shop.
No, there are no scrolls
Okay.
here. With a potion. But you wanted something from the other side or something?
Well, no, I wanted to show
Oh.
a dragon scale and ask what are the medicinal applications from, let's say, a dragon.
Which one are you showing? The one that you got
Hypothetically.
from Kaladin, or?
Yes, the Kaladin one.
Okay, and you had like 3 of them, right?
I do. I'm not giving it away.
Yeah, I'm
showing.
just asking. Okay.
Yes.
Just to make sure that I remember. You can give it to the potion seller. He will have a look at it, and
I mean, not like just the scale, but like hypothetically, if you had a dragon, what would be some interesting things that you could get from a dragon body that would be, that would have some medicinal applications? I'm trying to educate myself on what we can actually get from the dragon, what we actually have. Because we will need to, basically get a lot of money, won't we? Looks at Angela.
well, yeah. The halfling, takes out this like monocle-looking thing that like has a look. He already kind of gets surprised at like, wow, a dragon scale. Wow, that's so, that's. Can I hold it, please?
Oh, sure.
He like takes it. It's like, wow, holy. By the 9 hells, this is wow. Are you not selling this?
Why do you ask?
I will buy one.
And why? That's what I want to know. Why would you buy one?
Well, they
asking.
have a couple of applications. Well, depends. It's a little bit risky, but you can make a couple of things out of them.
Really? Such as?
Such as hold on. I have to look up because I don't remember this.
Do you remember?
September.
It's not that. I don't think it's that one.
I'm gonna go
hold on.
ask into a pub. There's a chef like, if you had a dragon, What would you cook with it?
Dragonheart soup. And that is how I could also get the skull clean off to make the toilet out of it.
Oh god. I forgot about that.
Don't, because I will not.
Yes.
He basically keeps looking and examining it with like this like magnifying glass thing or like this things, and just keeps checking turning it around, checking the damage of the scale or like how pristine is it and such, and he tells you while doing that like this is very good condition. I would say, well, there is a special thing you can make out of this. It's risky and it's not guaranteed to happen, but if you willing to give this to me, I am willing to make you a potion out of this. And if it doesn't happen, I am willing to pay for this scale. But if you wish to, I can try spending a day or two on this to brew a potion for you. For free, if it succeeds, I can give it to you, and I'm willing. If it fails, unfortunately, then I am willing to pay you 200 gold for it.
And what kind of potion?
I will have to check further on that. That is quite a recipe that I have to examine. That will take me a couple of days. So if you come back in like 2 or 3 days, I can tell you if I succeeded or not. But it should be a stronger potion.
Very well, we have a deal then. And I will remove one of the Caladan scales.
Mm-hmm. He will reach out with like the hand to shake your hand, not to take the scale.
Yes.
And it's like
a good handshake. With
all right, deal. I will hold on to this one. If I fail, I will promise to give you 200 gold for that. He will actually make he will like frantically look around for like a note or something and just basically note things down and give you a note, signaled by him, and just hands it over. That like you can show it to me. I'm not trying to like cheat you out of this. I try to be very honorable, and my partner there can be a witness to this, that I did indeed take the scale. I'm trying to, this is expensive a little bit, but yes, in case this fails, I will just pay out the price of the scale. Hopefully I can succeed. But come back in around 3 days and I will try to present you hopefully with a potion for this.
I'll be back in 3 days. And
all right.
Goodbye.
All right, thank you very much.
Interesting. Okay, so the scales are good. Noted down. For me, that's everything in the apothecary.
What?
Anybody wants to do something else, or do we move on?
What is it done for
No.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, thank you very much for your business. We'll be back. Yes, we'll be back again for more. For more purchases.
Thank you very much.
Every time.
Have a good one.
Every time that you say thank you very much for your business, I just remember, bless you for your business.
Bless you for.
All right, we're gonna head out. All right, so where would you guys like to go next?
Angela, you have
Yes.
the actual angel. When you step outside, as you guys leave the little apothecary, you see a small little, sort of this like granny, well, like an elderly person. It's like maybe like a halfling, I would say. Bump into you, and they kind of like just trip over in you and just fall to the ground like excuse me, and just kind of
Does
like
she look like she have two bulging?
Are you all right?
gems?
Sorry, I'm dreadfully sorry about that, ma'am. Are you all right? She's going to reach out and she's going to use her healing hands as she lifts her up.
He does heal her a little bit. He like he seems to be like the small little bruises and like injuries from this like ground just heals away. Yeah, you can see that she's walking with this like cane and like this like very very primitive glasses as well, kind of like squinting, trying to look at like, oh, I am very sorry, my dear. I couldn't see you. I kind of surprised me there. Yeah. Oh, my legs. Oh, thank you for healing me. That's nice. Thank you. I'm not bleeding anymore. Oh, could I ask you for a little favor there? Could you, while you're helping me, could you help me over there, please? And she's just pointing at it like, sort of like a jewelry store in the way other side of the road.
That would be no problem, ma'am. And besides, I feel like we're gonna have a visit around that store in the first place, so this works out perfectly. Come along.
Oh, that would be great. Thank you. And she just like goes like this the slowest pace ever. You know, it's like very shaky granny. Like
Fucking hate escort quests.
Thank you so much.
Would you prefer to be carried?
Oh, I would not do that. Thank you. My bones are very fragile. I need this for me as well.
Fine. That's completely fine. Take your time. Everyone else is already at the store while Angela is just kind of slowly walking along.
Before the granny reaches the shop,
do you guys go
do a ritual of expeditious retreat? No, long strider. I will give the grandma long strider.
Doesn't really work. Do you guys go into the shop while Angela is like escorting the?
Yeah. You guys are in the shop already looking for things. Wow.
I'm the butler. I'm following you.
Okay.
We are the maids, though. Yeah.
I mean, you guys can just asking like, do you guys go ahead and like go into the shop, or do you guys just very very slowly follow Angela with the
Angela together strong.
Okay.
Yes. We are Angela.
I still think this is really odd.
Oh, why do you say that, my love? Oh, you dear.
Oh, no. No, it's nothing to do with you, ma'am. Sorry, I was talking about my associates.
Oh, yeah, associates. What are those?
Oh, they're people that work for me.
Oh, are you some kind of princess or something? She just like tries to look up at you, but you can see that she can barely see anything.
She can barely see anything, but she does see these really detailed clothes that she's wearing.
You have a very nice little kid there. That's very adorable. Oh, it just goes over and pats Bee on the head.
Bite her fingers. No. Bee looks shocked.
How old is he? Is he yours, ma'am?
I look at B and look back at the old lady. I look at B. Blink. Oh, he's 11 years old. Yes, he's my son.
Oh, I see. Very adorable. I had a child like that. I had a grandkid once. I don't know where they are anymore, but they just left me behind. And you guys slowly reach the jewelry store with her, and she turns, like with this shaky hands, just like pulls out her little like this like pouch thing, and she just like turns to Angela like, thank you for your hospitality and your help, dear. I would like to reward you a little bit. I have a little couple of things I think you like. I have some candy if you would like to. And she just like reaches up to you.
I think B would love a bit of candy, wouldn't you, B?
B looks suddenly all interested about this candy thing.
Oh, he can be a second one, but first, Mary, kindly, this is yours first because you helped me. And she just like pushes it up to you, like trying to like, reach it up a little bit with her hand to like reach into. It's like just a leather pouch, thing that you can just wear on your shoulder. Do you reach into it, or like pick anything in it?
I would look at it first. Yes, I would like to observe and see what's in it.
Yeah, you can just see a bunch of like these candy-like things inside from.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you very much. You really didn't have to.
Oh, this is all for you. You can take many. Just take it. Don't worry. I have a lot more at home.
That's quite fascinating. Do you work with candy, ma'am?
Oh no, but I used to make them, so I still know how it goes.
Oh, that's a lovely hobby to have. Do you, I hope you don't mind me asking, what kind of business are you having over at the jewelry store?
Oh, I just
This is
wanted
the
to
top-
get you away here. This is where I usually go off to the other side there, and she just pointed to one of the road where, because this is like a corner part, where she
Oh.
wanted to go, and she was just like, points
Oh.
like that's where I usually go, but I just wanted to get through the road.
All right, that's no worries then. Thank you very much, ma'am. Have a pleasant day.
So do you take the candy or
Yes,
take?
I
Okay.
take the candy.
As you reach inside her pouch, trying to take a candy, which was visibly a candy, you feel something different inside. With your hands, as you reach in.
I pull this thing out. What's this?
So as you pull out, tell me a number between 1 and 24.
How about I roll you a number between 1 and 24?
Yeah, sure.
Roll 1d24. 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let me check.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Daring today, aren't we?
Hold on. I didn't prepare for this that much. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I will just. Yeah. I will just do this and. When you pull out your hand, first of all, for everyone else, you see that Angela pulls out a candy from the pouch, and for Drew or for Angela, if you look at the group chat, this is what you see in your hand.
Oh. What? That's... Huh?
That's a nice looking candy.
Wait, you don't see this?
Well,
So
yes.
Angela's
I do.
confused. Is B also grabbing some candy?
Is B?
Wait, we got an option to grab candy? If I was only Angela.
So Angela and B were, because we were the ones that or was everyone around? I don't know.
Well, all of us
You
are
guys
there.
are
We are
behind,
all
yeah.
following you.
Wait. Okay, so
All of us are there, yes.
How do you react to it? By the way, with
Angela is quite a bit surprised. She wasn't really expecting this.
There's a nice piece of candy you have there.
The granny looks up at you and is like, "Oh, what is it, my dear? You look very surprised."
It's nothing. I just think this is a rather interesting flavor I've pulled. I don't think I've seen this one around before. She's going to pocket it away.
She just looks at you while still holding the thing and kind of reaching it down back to herself, and she just says, "Oh, my dear, I thought that you like gambling," and she vanishes.
This music's very appropriate. B? Did you see an old lady?
But she never gave me my candy.
I wanted candy.
B,
A bit of candy rolls on the floor.
by the way, where is the what is the thing that you pull right now? Like, are you still holding it, or like did you let go? Because I kind of lost track. Sorry, slightly.
She pocketed it real quick.
Yeah, okay. B, can you roll me a Arcana check? I know it's kind of thing, but I want to see something.
I will roll natural 20, so it's gonna be okay.
And then you roll a 1.
No, something in between 9.
I would say when you see Angela pull out a thing, for a moment you see a different shape of the candy before it just turns into this candy to you too visually. For a moment it like flickers for your vision. It's like a card. You don't see what's on it or anything, but you see that it had a different thing and just like turns back into this like candy looking thing for you too.
Does it? Did the card look like something that I might be carrying myself?
It will remind you of your own cards, yes, in a sense, for a moment, for that like blink of a moment that you see. But then you don't see it. Yeah, you know what it is. But you don't see it anymore as like a card or anything. Just for that like half a second something that you will just see. I would say that you would see that when she pulled it out and it just like just like pops back into this like candy looking thing.
Cool.
I'm waiting for Drew to come back. Oh fuck! How do I do? Gonna be interesting. Interesting. Hold on. Okay. Let me. Well, while we wait for Drew, I will quickly do that as an actual item too. I'm gonna. I'm gonna scope people on over.
Are we all gonna get cards slowly? One by one.
Actually, do I have a better icon for this thing? Gonna look at the WoW icons, you know.
Yeah, they are nice. I got nostalgia brain blast when you give me those skills.
What about consumables? No, this is just fish and shit. Fish and shit.
No,
And shit.
please no.
Oh, that might. No. Maybe. Oh no. Butter? No, this is butter. Nah, we just stay with the thing. It's fine. We just stay with the same icon. Oh. Man, this is packed for you guys. Wow.
What?
Just so many things happening, huh?
I am here.
Welcome back.
I also have candy.
Oh my god.
Is it the card candy?
I gave you a item for it as well. Like named it like that. That will be at the bottom of your inventory. Just
Okay.
So yeah, that happened.
That happened.
Did it though?
Does anyone else except for does anyone remember the granny?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
What granny?
Yeah, granny disappeared. But that's a nice piece of candy you have there. Are you gonna eat it?
Well, I mean, I can't because this isn't candy.
What do you mean? It's candy. Look at
It's
it.
a card. It's a card.
To be fair, we can see that it's candy, right?
You can see that it is a candy. That's all you say when you look at it. You don't see a card or anything normally. Not
That's
even
candy.
be anymore or anything. Even
No,
if just basic thing that even if someone would hold it, they can't hold it. But Yeah, well, yeah. That's the same thing, you know. But that's it.
Can I do anything with this card?
I don't
No,
know.
the cards are fucking useless. I tried.
Wait, me? What do you mean? Do you also have cards?
Yeah, the golden cards. I show you my cards.
What
can
do I
see
see?
them. You can see them as they are.
Oh, I can see them.
Those are nice cards.
You guys can
Yeah.
see B's cards, but you guys the same thing. You cannot hold it. It's only B who can hold it. That was the thing about it.
He's a beholder, kill him!
Beholder. For Angela, it is also the same thing, but with the only change that it looks like a candy for everyone else, apart from Angel. But B did see it for like a flicker of moment that it looked like a card when you reached or like pulled it out from the bag. That's the only detail was there.
This is weird.
Me, I have exactly the same thing.
Yeah. What is on your card? I have this skull and I have this, like, I don't know, fire rock thing.
Mine's got a horned rabbit on it with the title of Beast on the card.
Oh.
It looks like candy to me.
I am telling you, you can't even hold it. Look, I'm gonna try to let you hold it.
I try to pick up the candy. What happens?
It slips through your fingers and flies straight into my hand.
What in the goddamn?
It's pretty much just like goes through you like it's ghost basically. There's like no physicality for you.
Huh, that's a weird holographic candy.
Well, no, it's not holographic. Look, I pick it up.
What the?
I posted a picture of B
Oh, I
in
love
the butler uniform.
Oh, that is great.
Hell yeah.
That is really good. Damn. You need some shoes, though.
You will never get shoes on him. He's used to hooves.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, all right. That was mildly distressing. I swear we can't go 2 moments without something happening in this city. Would
Well, that's what
would
you get
anyone
when
do-
you. That's what you get when you take candy from strangers.
Well, I just hope it was an old lady. I just wasn't expecting that. Anyway, let's go inside. Does anyone want to go into the jewelry store?
Nope.
What was that roll? I heard that.
What? No, nothing.
Is no one interested in the jewelry store? All right.
Oh no! Actually, we have to go in. I will go into the store and I will whoop out another dragon scale, and I will ask about some applications.
Ching, ching. Do you know anything? Do you know what you can do with a dragon scale? Do you know what you can do with a dragon scale?
You can poke a hole in it. You can make it into a necklace. That's all.
I see. And how would a necklace with a dragon scale be priced? Hypothetically.
Well, it depends how nice it looks.
What
are you aiming for?
I will show the guy the dragon scale.
Just a simple scale doesn't really sell. It needs some access to it, to some gems and just some gemstones, some framework for it.
I see. Well, thank you. I'll pocket it and I will walk away.
But I would say probably a few hundred gold, maybe at best like 500, if you find someone who can make something really nice out of it. But you need some extra materials for that, son.
Well, would a respectable jewelry shop owner be willing to buy dragon scales with some prospect of profit?
That depends. Can I see it first?
Sure.
He will say, I can just imagine just being like a dwarf or something, jewelry or whatnot. Maybe that's a little bit racist, I don't know. just takes a look at it as well, kind of like checks it out. Not too, expertly too much. You kind of like have some normal look at it. It's like, yeah, I could make something out of it. Has a nice shape. It's not bad. Maybe for like 300 gold, I will buy it.
300 gold for one dragon scale.
Yeah, doable.
Hmm.
It's a little bit hard
What
to
is
sell,
this?
but there are some nobles around. Probably someone will buy it.
I see. Okay.
What is this name?
Snore McSnorf, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, you can keep that one. Very well.
So you want to sell?
Yeah.
Big smile begins to spread on Bee's face.
What is?
A big smile.
Oh.
Okay, I will sell that. I will give it to him for 300 gold right then and there, for sure.
All right,
But it
300.
also means, yeah, 300. Let's go. I will remove another scale. Bam.
All right, he will like reach out he will actually go behind the counter. There's like an arch, small little archway. He will just go behind. You guys can hear like coins being kind of counted and stuff. It's like, all right, hold on, give me one, and he will come out with a small satchel that is quite heavily in a sense, There's quite the coins, and we'll just come out like, here, just slam it down, and like, here you go, 300, count it yourself if you wish to.
I mean, it should be weighed at that point. You should be weighing them.
I mean, if they know the weight of each individual coin very perfectly, then yes, probably.
Exactly. So, yeah, just give me the weight and I got it. Sure. Thank you for your business.
Yeah, have a good one.
Thank you for your business. As I leave, I will take the others to the side and be like, okay, dragon scales seem to be really profitable, but we shouldn't sell them all at once because it will tank the price a lot.
What I'm gonna do from the softer hide of the dragon, I'm gonna get an underwear tailored for me.
That sounds pretty badass.
Yeah, I'll have
Dragon underwear.
dragon hide underwear made out of that asshole dragon.
That sounds pretty bad for your ass.
Don't worry about my ass, I can take it.
Okay. Onwards to the next.
Going by the claw attack I witnessed earlier, I don't think your ass can take it.
Anyone else wishes to like buy
Yep.
or do anything in the jewelry shop, by the way?
No.
Okay.
Anything, anywhere else you guys would wish to go to? Anything in mind?
Oh, I
Bee,
mean,
would you like to check out anything else? Maybe some armor? Maybe an armor store or
No.
some weapons?
No,
How about accessories? You might look good with rings.
no.
we were just at the jewelry store.
Well,
Let me think.
I want you to get some hide out of that dragon, find a tailor or a leather worker to
we
make
can go find a
underwear for me.
tailor. Yes. How about we go find a tailor?
Yeah, okay. You guys can go to the tailor.
Yes, we're gonna go. I'm gonna take B to a tailor.
Shit, I would go for some craftsman guilds, woodworkers, stonemasons, the guilds to go and ask around about the prospect of getting contracts for the renovation of the mansion. But I would probably need Angela with it because it's her mansion. Okay, I'll go with Angela and be to the tailor.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, you could have taken. You technically are Angela.
That is true.
Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah.
Let's commit big scale
Oh,
fraud.
actually,
in her name.
I was dumb. Yeah, I completely forgot that it's fucking you guys are these guys. And I was talking
Yeah, I
to
was gonna
August. It's
say,
like,
why
oh
would
yeah,
you-
son. And like,
Yeah,
what?
yes,
oh
son.
fuck.
That Rolf was fucking rude.
Yeah, sorry, I completely forgot.
But
Yeah,
well, that's the thing. That's because you don't talk in any different way. You just talk the same as normal.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
we do say.
Taylor, then let's go.
Ooh,
Also, the appearance has changed, but the voice is the same. So, hey, buddy,
Yeah.
I'm a lady.
Why are you Dr. Girlfriend from
Exactly.
Adventure
Exactly. This Angela is like,
I know it's a bit of a tragic voice. I sound like a 60-year-old smoker, but I got the looks.
Okay. You guys do find a tailor. It's a very fancy tailor place. Mostly for seemingly if you guys enter in, it's a like I said very fancy shop. It's very clear that they basically just make stuff for like like nobility and like royalty and such.
All right, so I in my very well fixed outfit match perfectly into the setting.
Yeah, absolutely.
we're gonna instead of the drawing that you made with the bottle, we're just we're gonna give you a whole tux, a full brand new one.
No, this is perfect.
Yeah, we're having a
Because
Yeah.
I'm not drawing again.
Yeah, because B is having that like patchwork, right? Still or something.
yeah,
It's like kind of like
this is great.
one of the like tailor. I actually don't know how they really work, but one of them like approaches you like this, like very like oh by the gods, so what is that horrid look? Oh, hey man, oh that looks lovely, but this one, that's horrid. Get out of the shop. That's just take it off. Oh my god.
Angela looks kind of sad.
Oh, that's a monstrosity. That's an abomination. Who even made that? That should be punished by gods.
wide world made this. Is there anyone skilled enough in this shithole of a place who can work with Dragonhide?
Angela's left. She's gone.
Just
How unskilled do we have to be to stitch this outfit together?
I need to speak fucking more slowly. Dragonhide, can you work with it?
well, of course we can. What do you think we are? Like some absolute under the trash?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm.
Pardon me. How dare you talk here like that? This is my shop, and you will not talk down to me like that. And just keep spitting into your face.
Yeah. Get all of that shit out of your system already. I want underwear made out of Dragonhide.
You, sir, are horrid. Take back from this, or I shall not serve you, or you can just leave right now.
So, is that a deal when I bring over the Dragonhide?
Yes, of course we can make that, but tone that down. Or tone it down.
Tone what down?
Your attitude, sir, or whatever you are.
I have no attitude. I just want underwear made of Dragonhide.
He takes a glow and just slaps you on the face.
Hey, what?
Angela pokes her head through the door again. Did you just slap my butler?
He has to tone it down. This is not a way to talk here.
Angela walks up to the store owner and slaps them back.
And they fly across the room.
That's not for someone like you, milady.
Okay, then Kleek also walks up and also slaps the
Clearly,
store owner.
look. Well, when I entered this store, I was expecting something high class and chic. What I've gotten instead is incredibly rude and probably even incompetent. Let's leave.
Why you thought Click walks up to us like the angel is like, yeah, just that, like, leave right now. Get out of this shop right now. Get out.
I hope we never do business with each other.
I hope
By
so.
the way, hello, my name is Angela. Angela Benedictus.
he actually drops on the name and like, and just stays silently there with like, just open the mouth and just like, well, I can't show the face because
Yeah.
you can't see my face. But
Their jaws on the floor.
yeah,
as
it's like absolutely like stunned by.
this high class noble walks into your store and they get treated like this and they immediately leave.
Yeah, we're gone. Blow that jet.
We will never do business here again. B, are
Except
you all right?
He's coming back for Xanapens.
Wait a moment.
We can sort something else out. Maybe I can make you the underwear.
No, I think I'm gonna go back there. I think we struck a deal.
I really don't think so. Also, as the butler of my household, it would probably not be a good look.
What?
We don't want to
What
get
wouldn't?
we don't want to be associated with these kind of people.
Oh, okay.
I mean, look, did you hear the way they talked about you? Incredible, honestly. I wanted to tear them apart. They're lucky they got away with just a slap.
I thought I was gonna get a good deal. Okay.
No, they were probably never going to work with you.
Oh,
They're gonna be regretting it
well, bummer.
before they sleep, I believe.
Yeah. We're crossing the corner into a different street, and they're like, wait, man, what?
Actually, right as you guys exit, there's actually a another tailoring right literally on the other side of the street, like right in front of this one.
Oh, hey, B, we should try visiting this store instead.
Maybe they will appreciate the fashion you made for me better.
I know, right?
We just call it B&B tailoring.
Nice.
not that kind of B, but like B, like the letter, yeah. B&B tailoring.
Yes, we're gonna go in there.
As you guys enter, there's like two, like twins, just walking around, kind of like sorting things out. Like one just welcomes you immediately, like, "Oh, welcome. Oh, nice visitors. Oh, such majestic. What can we help with?"
Hello, good morning. I am Angela Benedictus, and my butler here is in need of a certain request. We're hoping that you will be able to deliver.
Oh, we can certainly help. What are you looking for more specifically?
I will bring you Dragonhide, and you will fashion me comfortable underwear out of it.
Oh my, Dragonhide! That's wow! Absolutely, we can do that. That's a quite rarity.
All right, then I'll
We
be
will
back
have
with
quite
this
this.
end
Yes, we will.
step, please pass this place.
We have quite a bit of it in supply, so we could probably get some more done with just Dragonhide.
Oh my, you have such supply of Dragonhide?
Yeah, yes. Well, I am Angela Benedictus from House Benedictus, and we have come into possession of the dragon parts. And
Yeah, just continue.
yeah. No. Go ahead. What were you
They just instantly recognize the name. It's like just both of the twins just rush up to you like and just hold your hand out like the Benedictus, like that one, and just like point randomly at like the door, like as if it would be like living right outside or something.
Well, yes, indeed. Our house hasn't been active for quite a while, but as the rightful heir of the Benedictus household, I am looking to reforge connections with the city and, well, hopefully make some good business opportunities.
You can see both of the twins just like turn to each other like, oh, this is our opportunity. Like go like hyper excited, like oh, we can absolutely do that with you. Oh, we can do anything as long as you can give some special.
Provide the resources.
If you have a more rare material and you can provide it, we can do that. We can also provide our material if you need like anything like silk or is actually set in like something.
I'm
Is
going-
it actually text still? Hold on, what the fuck is that?
Style.
Hold on.
Yeah, Satin is.
Oh yeah. Okay, I just didn't know what it was, cause yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can do anything. Absolutely. Just we can take measurements and just get to work immediately.
That would be absolutely lovely. B,
I
you might
take
have
my pants off.
B, you not quite yet, not quite yet. I mean, I guess I don't mind, but yes, if you could take the measurements of my companion here. I am currently not in need of anything, but if the need ever does arise, I will make sure to keep this store in particular in mind. She glances behind her to look at the other store on the other end, and you see like the guy, the clerk. He's like sitting at he's at the window of his store, just like holding his hands on the window, like, no, come back.
yeah. You can just see wailing on the door, like, they're just behind the glass and everything from across the street. Oh.
Unlike
For-
a certain store, you've been absolutely wonderful.
For now, I would like to buy a piece of ribbon, just like let's say 1/2 meter of ribbon.
Oh, we have that, yes. And one of them just rushes like, well, I guess cuts it or something. I'm not sure what is it made of or like how it is, but you can imagine whatever it is, like whatever kind of ribbon you want.
When you mentioned that they're twins, I kind of have them imagine in my head that they're Devla and Popola from Nier.
Well, it can be male, females. It's like it's whatever.
I will be back when I have gathered the hide. I didn't bring it with me, but I'll be back later.
Yes, we'll be able to procure anything. We haven't taken care of our dragon yet, so if we need to butcher any parts of it, we can do that.
How much was the piece of ribbon?
Oh, it's take it as on the house. That's like a gift. Just for that.
Yeah. B would head outside and remember the loose brick that I took with me. Which opened the secret door.
Yeah.
Yeah. B will wrap the ribbon.
I know what you're going to do.
Oh my god, I know where this is going.
And I will throw it through the window of the asshole tailors.
Sacre bleu!
Okay, first, you know what? First, give me a dexterity check.
Okay.
And you know what? Because you have oh, that's fine. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Okay, that will. Now give me a strength of how brutally you even do it, or like how strong you actually lean into this. Oh my god! Okay, yeah, let me just fucking just go through. Probably destroy some of the clothing too. There, that is like hang up or something in the middle.
Those flash shards shoot everywhere as it shreds like half of the inventory.
And like,
after that, B will be scurrying off.
The guy just goes like the fucking thing from Avatar, like my cabbages, it's like my clothes,
My clothes,
my window. By the way, I imagine the twins to be like B and B as like a B and B, to be Bonnie and Bennett for no reason. And I was like, oh, that kind of sounds nice. So it's like a girl and like a guy.
Bonnie and Blythe.
Oh my god.
Is there someone in there who can help us learn how to skin a dragon?
In this
No, I feel like
Taylor,
we need to go
not.
to a butcher.
That's more of
Or
a
maybe-
leather working thing, honestly, to like
Or
skin the thing.
maybe we can have the other
Manually,
house
but-
take care of it and just take a piece of what they take, like,
Yeah, no, look, that dragon is ours, and
Yes.
we can claim any part of the dragon that we would need, that we would feel free to use.
Yeah, I
Honestly,
guess
that sounds like a dark spin-off of the movie series. How to Skin Your Dragon.
Yeah, so we just let them harvest all of it and then basically get money for a lot of it. Or
Yeah,
favors.
we don't have to worry about it now.
Yeah, and then if we want
Well,
any
we're
piece from it,
selling
we would
we're
just tell them.
selling we're selling everything we're not using. So if there's any parts of the dragon that you would like to keep, let me
Mhm.
know, and we
Yeah,
can
yeah.
just. We're not gonna like the amount of money we're gonna get from it is astronomical because it's enough to rebuild a household.
Yeah.
So
Hopefully.
really, no need to think about it. Really.
Hopefully.
Aside from enjoying the life right now, as B is walking in the city and still being quite like adrenaline high of like the one battle's killing a dragon, but he will take out the arcane messenger and let the friendly fire guy know where we are.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make a note of it. Okay, what are you sending?
Hey, we are in the city of the name of the city.
Lonik, yes.
Yep. At Benedictus Manor. We killed the dragon. That's it.
Okay. Send. I'm gonna highlight this for myself. And there we go. Oh, that's very bright. Hold on. Okay, that works. Okay, that's good. And pop.
Just the mental image. Hey, we killed the dragon. We also killed the beholder, lol.
Oh yeah, because he actually doesn't know of that either, because that actually happened after you guys left. Okay. Okay, there we go. Noted it down. Okay. So just a question, because I would like to end the session there for now.
Okay, before we end the session, there's one more thing I would like to do. I would like to go back to the shop owner and slap him again.
Yeah, you can do that.
Full force.
Why you crying on this fucking? Why my clothes? My glare? It's like That's fucking funny though.
It's all morally justified.
What a bitch. But yeah, the question will be for the next session. What would you guys go for? What? How would you guys proceed from? Or like, what is the plan basically?
Angela would like. Well, I assume that some time will pass, and Angela is going to.
We have a time skip.
She's going to be in talks with the Caladriel?
The matriarch.
Matriarch
of the Caladriel. She's going to be in conversations with them.
Okay.
And Augustus is gonna go around like I said, the woodworking guild and the masonry guild, and just go and try to get information and make contracts about sending workers and materials and start renovations.
Okay.
Okay, so I think our plan is that we are trying to get the Benedictus business back running in this town.
Yeah.
And while sending Severin the message of where we are and maybe get updates from him. And see where our road will lead next.
Yeah.
You guys still remember what was the other reason coming to Lone Lake, right?
Yeah.
No, I have no idea.
Just asking if you guys actually remember that part.
No, I have no idea. I'm sorry. I have no idea.
I got a little sidetracked as well.
Okay, so just as a reminder, because it was written down when why you guys started going there, and then saying that like, oh, we could do that because there is the Benedictus house. You guys found the notes previously where it mentioned a couple of cities' name where apparently these statues or monuments were built as well. That was the last thing, which is why you guys ended up going to Lonik as well, because...
Oh, right, the exploding city.
Right.
Yes, I remember something about the city exploding somewhere.
So yeah, that was one thing that was also connected to Lonik.
There was also something about a guy named Travis, I think.
I think we're more busy now with like
I'm just like
house.
Well, no. Like while Angela can do her business on her own, you guys could also be like snooping around while she's doing her thing.
No, I feel like Angela really needs Augustus to actually do the math and
No.
renovations. Oh yes.
Excuse me, I'm educated.
I think that you all need me, whatever is happening. It feels really feels like it.
Well, to be fair, Augustus is an inventor, so I mean, in a sense, studied, very smart.
In a sense, B is also an inventor.
Yeah, with doorknobs and doors.
And making fucking toilets out of dragons.
Why do you always want the toilet out of a dragon? Just because you can shit on it or something?
Yes.
Oh my god. Of course.
Okay,
Alright.
so the campaign continues after we got the Benedictus Empire back and running, so we do like a 20-year time skip. Gleek is fucking dead. And,
Do we get a level up in this?
yeah, because Gleek like lives for like 30 years or something and like already like 21 or something.
And, like,
the story continues with Gleek Junior.
B not being a spiteful creature at all. When he finally gets like the underwear made out of Caladan's fucking hide, he's talking to himself in a mirror that, oh, with your all fancy talk and trying to be such a badass, you didn't think that you will be supporting my balls, did you?
Oh my god.
And then the underpants start talking back to you.
That is cool though. That is cool.
Alright. Well, with that, the session will be over for now, and we shall continue next week, or if something comes together or comes in, then we will skip a week or something as usual. But we will try to continue next week, and we will continue these things, which is nice because I kind of like this side little bit of a how do you call it?
Not much going on, but except for that entire combat sequence at the start, which just kind of happened.
Yeah.
And also this weird card I have, which I am worried about what it does.
Oh, I should. Oh, I wouldn't worry. That's fine.
At least you have a piece of candy.
B is not happy with the cards. He is like trying to throw them all away all the time, but they always return to him.
Yeah.
Fucking useless cards didn't fucking save him.
Oh yeah. I'm sure everything that happened is no correlation with anything ever. Just random encounters, surely.
I am very worried. I'm very worried by the fact that you're saving these.
Oh, am I?
Well, yeah, nothing is happening with them.
What, did something happen?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm not picking up shit from strangers anytime soon.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. There's like couple of light years away. There is a huge skull-shaped comet coming straight to the
straight towards you.
Yeah.
Dawn of the first day.
Yeah.
It's fine. They're just innocent little cards. They don't do anything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Augustus wants a card.
I don't.
Nah, don't give me any options to draw any decks, because I will draw them all. All better always.
With my luck, I draw a card. What's this? Donjon?
Well, like
It's
just like
just pops out of existence.
Hey guys, I found a.
Wait, there's free loot over here.
Do we want to do repo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill while we wait.
Yeah. Hey, I picked a card. It says Donjon.
All right.
Thanks for the game. I will be jumping out.
Yeah, no worries, Shine. Thank you for joining. Have a nice weekend. What?
Bye, Shiny.
see you around.